Starlight. We can talk about.
Yeah, Starlight. Starlight.
Starbright.
Yes, so Starlight. I don't.
Speaking of Starlight, Stardom is more like it. So speaking of Stardom, let's get this out of the way.
I had not spoken on Hello Starlight for quite some time.
It's fucking crazy around here. Like, it's totally fucking nuts. Yeah, it's been crazy as far as Starlight goes.
Jenny, though, did you see Starlight's newest thumbnail? She's pissing on your hat, girl.
No.
She is. She's pissing on the mob boss's hat.
Oh, no, Jenny.
Shots fired. Pew, pew.
Let's be realistic. Who gives a fuck about Hello Starlight at the end of the day?
Hey, Starlight.
The baby of the DC.
Alright, I'll be back in 1 minute. I'm only going to do this for 5 minutes. Before I go to bed, I just have to address this.
Pull up.
See how Daddy likes that.
Listen to the shit this bitch says.
I'm digging through cow shit to get shrooms, to get high on.
You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit, Starlight.
It's on, Starlight.
I think that's fucking funny and that's cute. Well, I can be funny and cute too.
She is a nasty little skank. That's all she's ever been.
What's the matter, Starlight? You mad?
She tries to get all this internet dick, though. Get you a little piece of it, Starlight. It's fun.
Ew.
Get your own content, bitch.
If you don't want people to respond, then shut your fucking mouth, Starlight. God dang it, you got me fucked up.
Because you're obsessed with my vagina. Literally obsessed with my vagina.
You like, Hello Starlight, you're such a fucking idiot.
Somebody go pamper her ass.
Hey, Starlight. I just deleted that little short I put up talking about your ex-husband.
I actually tried to put your ex-husband's picture as my avatar, but I couldn't get it to work. But I can get it on my community post.
There you go, Starlight. That's for you.
Fuck every fucking one of you all that goes live to defend Hello Starlight.
Really? You've been around here all these years and you're going to be pathetic like that? Seriously?
Alright, yeah, Starlight, basically you can just go fuck yourself.
Hello, Starlight. I'm gonna say this once and for all.
We're going to go real life now, Starlight. It's on now, baby.
Where Starlight's been holding the moral high ground for how long about anti-doxing?
I know, right?
See how Daddy likes that.
What a fucking lunatic.
And Starlight, when you grow a set of balls, you're more than welcome to show up any fucking time you choose, bitch. Pull up. Anytime you grow a set.
So again, Starlight, you want to play? Let's dance. Let's dance.
Yeah, just go fuck yourself, Starlight. You're a piece of shit.
Have a good day, Starlight. Touch the grass.
Oh, honey, I am so not threatened by you. My man wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. My man with a 10-foot pole. My man wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. My man with a 10-foot pole. Last time I checked, you don't have a man. You don't have a man. You don't have a man. Last time I checked, you don't have a man. You don't have a man. You don't have a man. So you're the needy press. Last time I checked, you're the needy press. So you're the needy press. Last time I checked, you're the needy press. My man wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. My man with a 10-foot pole. My man wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. You're just mad because I have a chat. Last time I checked, you don't have a man. You don't have a man. You don't have a man. Last time I checked, you don't have a man. You don't have a man. You don't have a man. My man wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole.
Oh, hell yeah. Hello, everybody. How you doing? It's Thursday. Sorry, my dog is barking. I need to check my volume really quickly. Sorry. Bear with me. I feel like it's been forever since I've done a live stream. All right, let me see. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Let me know if I have an echo. Hey, Casey May. All right, hold on. I'm a little distracted. All right, there we go. Sounds good to me. How's everybody doing on this Thursday, almost afternoon in my neck of the woods? So, yeah, let me pull the chat up. I saw Casey May. What's up, Casey May? I missed you guys. It feels like it's been so long. I've been super busy. Busy bee. All right, let's see. Carms. Hey, Carms. Stephanie. You're doing great. That's good. Hope everybody is. Hello, Wims. Wild Bird. Happy to see you. Joy, Main Chick Carrie, Marie, bitch. I missed all of you guys. I've been so busy. But I shouldn't be busy. Hopefully soon. Now that tax season is over, you can get a little breaky break. What the bug? Where are my slides? Where are they? Where's Bree been? Has anybody seen old bruh? Old big back bruh? I hadn't seen her live in a while. What's going on with that? Trouble in paradise? I don't know. Hey, Whimsy. Phaedra, beautiful disaster. I need Latitty updates. Me too. You and me both. I'm relying on Casey May for that one. She has a new account. Oh, well, nobody told me that. What is it? You'll have to like DM it to me or something. Hey, Jetica. Hey, Batty, my love. Oh, exiled one. Hello. Dear, what the heck? Or where's my sides? Brie goes back into the restaurant because they forgot the entrees. Or where's my fries? Where's my fries? Team Toothbrush. She's covering a shift. What? Something for Godzilla. Hello, Nanny of Two. Batty, I love you so much. Hey, F. Bree Lai. Hello, Annie. Pringle. Chris Blair. Jan. Good to see you, Jan. Sheena and Bree supposed to go see Chips. I can't with that. Anyone check Winebox Poppy's comments? I know they No, I have not. That was a good live last night. I had to go to bed at some point, so I haven't got to finish listening. But yeah, it was nice to have some more testosterone on the panel, you know what I'm saying? Hello, alrighty then. Teresa Noel, Lady Amnesty. Who else am I missing here? I already said what the bug. I do talk about Friday. Yeah, that's true. Eric Land something. Use husband to communicate now. Screw it. What? What are you talking about? Messy little polka dot. Messy little polka dot. Crazy not stupid. I like that name. Moontan. Hello, Moontan. Miss. I love the live last night. Yeah, it was good. I bet people are really offended. I bet a lot of people were clutching them pearls last night. Hey, Conspiracy. Good to see you. Clutching those pearls. There was a lot of just language that people get very offended by. So whatever. So are they mad? Are they so mad? I bet they are. Whatever. Welcome to the real world, okay? You can't censor other people's speech, really. The R word had a bunch of panties in a oh, I bet it did. I bet it fucking did. Hello, Daniel Fisher. Last night's live put me through it. I didn't know when to laugh or gasp. It's so funny. I'm a wine box poppy stan, the land of saying whatever the fuck you want. And exactly, right? Right? Everybody go over there and tell them how offended you are. Oh my God. He said retarded. He said retarded. Fuck. What are we going to do? Susan Ryan, how are you still not monetized? Because YouTube hates me, I think. I don't know. I haven't appealed my thing yet, so I don't know. It's very annoying. I'm very annoyed with YouTube. You son of a bitch. I mean, I love you, YouTube. You're the greatest. You're the best. Love me some YouTube. Okay, what else we got going on in the chat here? Hakab. Yeah, YouTube is a bitch. I haven't put my appeal in because if I appeal it and I get rejected, which is what happened last time, then I have to wait 3 months. So I'm like, I'll just wait maybe to appeal it when I can figure out why it keeps getting, I don't know. It's a mess, guys. I don't know. And it's really pissing me off, to be quite honest. Yeah. So anyhow, yeah, we love YouTube. Maybe you need to make a whole new, this is a whole new channel. That's why I'm over here. My other channel had 23,000 subscribers and I came over here so I could make a new channel and get monetized. And yeah, I'm having issues. It's aggravating. Hey, Zen. I don't know. It keeps saying that I keep getting hit for something reused content, but it's YouTube that's fucking up, not me, because I don't have any copyright claims, copyright anything on this channel. Yeah, I don't know, conspiracy. I do have another channel that I don't use, but I already had to shift everybody over here, so I'm not going to shift them somewhere else. I'm just going to suck it up, buttercup, I guess. But until then, I will shamelessly plug my Cash App and my my PayPal. Is that my PayPal on that one? No. I don't think I have one with that. Anyways, it's scrolling across the bottom if anyone wants to hit up that Cash App. I do have PayPal, but it's not on my little ticker there. Thank you, Whimsy. Do I have the right one? Oh, yeah, it does. Cash App. No, it's just Cash App on there. Did I do it right? Okay, sorry. I'm getting way distracted. ADHD, baby. Yeah, conspiracy. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens when I try to appeal it. I know other people have had the same issue with the reused content thing, and they somehow got around it. Like, I'll figure it out. Cash App doesn't work in Europe. Oh, poo-poo. All right, guys. If you lie about or dogs or harass people, it should be yeah, I agree with that 1,000,000%. Lord have mercy. All right. Oh, thank you to the person who just sent me a Cash App. I just saw that when I set my phone down. Thank you. Alrighty then. I couldn't remember what my PayPal was, but there it is. If anybody wants to donate, it's always appreciated. I don't know. I don't know if any of you guys follow the whole drama that has been going on with the Sebastian Rogers. He disappeared. 15, 16-year-old kid went missing like over a year ago. But anyhow, the parents of this, I should say the father, tried to slap people. I shouldn't say slap because that's what they did. Tried to hit a couple YouTubers and one YouTuber and technically one TikToker. with a RICO lawsuit and blah, blah, blah. Anyhow, today, Granny's watching Barbecue Lady found out that they won and they do not have to sit there and worry about this fucking frivolous lawsuit anymore. So congratulations to you, Granny's watching. I think that's a big deal. And I'm happy for you that you don't have to deal with that shit anymore because that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. And another thing, since we're talking about that little sector over there, how do I get hit with reuse content? Or what was it? Reuse content? I think that's what it is. Let's double check that. Yeah, reuse fucking content when half these channels out here are nothing but doing the same thing I'm doing. Reviewing content. Lord. Why me? Why? How does Queen Bee get 2,000 people in a chat when they're just reviewing content? What the fuck? Yes, congratulations to Granny and Barbecue Lady, for real. I don't know Barbecue Lady, but I do know Granny's watching, and I'm, happy for her. That's a big deal. She was in tears. All right, everybody. All right, I'm going to put the linky link in the chat. And we're going to go over, so Into the Weeds, again, huge shout out to Into the Weeds podcast. Let me put their channel link in here once again. I don't know why any of you wouldn't be subscribed to Into the Weeds. Oh, let me get their link. But they have really been very generous in sharing these documents that they have been able to obtain through their FOIA request. There is their channel link. Please subscribe and like to their channel, blah, blah, blah. And big thank you to them for all of these documents. And we're going to go through, there's some new crime scene photos. And there's some interesting pictures of Gypsy's bedroom and some other things. So if anybody would like to join the panel, here we go. Here's that. Open panel. There we go. Let me pin it. Of course, it's not going to let me fucking pin it. Yeah, it is. All right. The link is pinned at the top if anybody would like to come up and chitty chat as we scroll through some of these. Hey, Amber Rain Concrete Flat Foot with Stroke Eye. I hope you're having a good day, baby. All right, let's get this potty started. All right, we're going to go down the GRB rabbit hole. So, grab some popcorn, grab your earbuds, grab you a drink, listen in, blah, 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 blah. Let's go down this motherfucker. Where is it? Where's my rabbit hole? I can't find my hole. Oh, no. Where's that fucking rabbit hole? Are you ready? Let's go. Oh, you creepy little bitch. Okay, and also let me say, if you have not hit that thumbs up, please go hit the thumbs up. We got almost 200 people in here. Go slap that motherfucker. Haiti Joyless, dear, what the heck? I don't know who Sharon Roderick is in the back. You want to come up here, Sharon? You got your camera on. It's all right. You want give me like a thumbs up? There we go. Hello. How's everybody doing?
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I am great because I have off of work today. I worked like 6 days in a row, so it's nice.
Yeah, I feel ya. Jesus. Oh, I
Yep.
got to echo. Someone's echoing. Who is it?
Um,
Not you. It might be you, Sharon, but we're good. We're all good. Haiti Joyless, what are you over there doing?
Not much. I just got out of the shower.
Hi, I called him Sharon
Nice.
Roderick, 53065.
Oh, no.
What? Am I on with y'all?
Yes.
Oh my goodness! I gave y'all my information at the pharmacy. Wowzy! I'm so sorry, y'all.
You're okay. You just
I
said your
was trying
birthday.
to get ready to be in the back chat for when I was ready to speak. I wasn't
Oh, my
ready,
bad.
y'all.
My bad.
And now I can't figure out how to get back to the chat or none of that. But I'm gonna figure it out. I hope I don't mess with y'all while I'm trying to do it.
Okay.
But I love yous.
We love you.
All right.
Haiti, it
Let me
says
let me
you're.
figure out how to get out y'all way. I'm so sorry, guys.
You want me? I can mute you if you want me to mute you for a
Okay,
minute.
do that. Do that for
Okay.
now.
Haiti Joyless, you fell off. It said that your device got disconnected. All right, guys. So yeah, there's some new photos to go through. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Which one should we start with though? Should we start with the entire house or should we start with Gypsy's bedroom? Any suggestions? I need to go get some water.
I have apple juice.
I need something, anything. All right, let's see here. Where do I want to begin? Where do we want to begin? We're going to start with Gypsy's room, I think.
So these are new pictures that we have not seen.
I had not seen them, so I'm
Oh,
guessing that no one else has. And I've been through all the crime scene photos, and there are
yeah.
photos in here that I've never seen.
All right, let's take a look. Let's see.
All right, let's see. I got to figure out. Here we go. Gypsy's room. Pull it up. There's Haiti. All right, there you are. There you are. All right. I need to go get me something to drink before we start. Again, a huge shout out to Into the Weeds podcast. All right, you two, can you chat while I go run and get me a drink?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just
Yeah,
chit chat.
everyone.
Okay.
If everyone knows Into the Weeds Cash App, like if you want to support her, because those foyas cost like over $600, so it's very generous of her to share them with everyone.
Yeah, I agree. And this is information that needs to be seen and heard.
Exactly.
So
Yeah. I don't know what her Cash App is. If anyone in the chat does and they want to put it, that would be nice. Hey, ambulance already then. So, what's up, guys?
what's up? Oh, no, I have not seen these.
I saw them yesterday. I didn't go through all of them though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the closet.
there are new pictures of her like bedroom and stuff though. I saw those are the ones I did see.
Wait, this is weird. There's girl clothes in the closet, but she said that her mom forced her to dress as a boy. Huh.
Well,
I'm
she
very
lied about
confused.
everything, so
Very confused here. Just
are we
rolling
surprised?
in.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey.
Oh, sorry, I had to run downstairs. I'm out of breath. Anyways, yeah, there's tons of girly clothes in here. I heard you
Interesting.
say that.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know, but it's just weird because Gypsy never lies, according to her supporters, and she did say that
All
her
she
mom
does.
forced her to dress as a boy. So I don't know. Maybe this proves something, but
She's the arbiter of truth. All right, let's see here. So you went through some of these already, Haiti?
Yeah, I went through some of them yesterday.
Okay.
I can't believe there's still things we haven't seen. Like, it's crazy
Oh,
how much stuff is coming out.
I thought the same thing. All right. Jippity dippity shit. All right, let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. Yes, poor child.
Yeah, I didn't have a TV in my room. I wasn't allowed. I couldn't watch TV at night.
That room is
No.
packed with things.
She didn't even sleep in there either.
I know, yeah.
Oh yeah, she slept with her mom, which is fucking weird.
It is
Yeah.
weird, yeah.
What's all that? I know that some of these are in the other ones, but
I'll never get over that license plate with I'm
I
special.
know.
Like, why?
All right. Let's get to the goods. And there's some stuff in the crime scene photos I want to look at too. Caught my eye. I thought Nick threw all the stuff off the bed.
I know,
Did
right?
they
Yeah. He forced her to take the stuffed animals off.
probably creeped him out?
Yeah. She's 23 with a bunch of stuffed animals on her bed.
This poor abuse victim here. Look at this.
She has so much stuff, my God.
I know. All right. I wonder if they threw everything back on the bed or what. Because look at
I
all
don't
that
know.
shit.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Little twinkle lights. This kind of freaks me out too. 4 corners around my bed, 4 angels around my head, 1 to watch, 2 to pray, and 1 to scare bad things away. Whew.
Yeah.
Dee Dee needed that. 1 to scare bad things
For
away.
real.
You know that picture of Gypsy in the pool? Like
Yeah.
the old picture and she looks like scary. Is that
Yeah.
photoshopped? Like no one told me if it's photoshopped or
No,
if
No,
it
that's
was
it's
her.
not.
real.
That's her.
Holy shit. I always
You
thought
know,
like it
she,
had to have been someone in the Reddit that did that, but no, that's
Mm-mm.
crazy. She looks she
I
looks
know, it is
Like a
scary.
scary,
possum.
A possum. Exactly. That's exactly what she looks like, but it's just
but like
wild.
a scary one, like a rabid possum.
No, it's
Yeah.
actually scary. Like I saw it at nighttime and I was like, this has to be photoshopped. No way a child, every child are innocent. No one child looks like this. Has to be photoshopped for funny, but
Nope.
She's never been swimming either, remember?
Yeah.
right.
Or to the ocean ever. Give me a break.
The fuck is that? Look at all those Mickey Mouse. Look at all that.
Yeah, oh my God.
Oh, Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh yeah, that's creepy. Oh my God.
Man, that's some abuse. The hell is that?
Paintings? Oh, it's a painting of the house.
Yeah, the painting of
Yeah,
her.
I can't remember who did that.
Definitely not Gypsy. She doesn't have any talent.
Patriots, okay.
The princess dresses.
Mm-hmm.
Gypsy's bowling shoes.
Shut up. Did she have shoes?
She's
There's
in
someone in the
back.
back named that.
Yeah, if you want to look.
Where was it?
In the
In the
back
back
chat.
chat.
Oh. Let me look. Hold on, I'm on the wrong screen. Oh, I see now. Hello, Gypsy's bowling shoes. Hold on, I gotta see the picture. Huh? They do look like bowling shoes. It's her Hooters outfit. Oh wait, that's not Hooters. Where's that taken at?
I just posted that on my on my Twitter yesterday. Look at her leg. What's wrong with it? Look at indent on it.
It does look dented.
Yeah.
The fuck? She probably tried to Photoshop it and messed up again.
Yeah.
All right, let me see. I thought y'all were saying there were bowling shoes in these pictures. I was like, where? Like a magic eye puzzle.
Imagine she had
She really
bowling.
does always have the worst shoes, though.
Yeah. Her orthopedic ones.
Yeah.
Nothing of interest here.
The babies, the baby dolls creep me out, and they're like they're
Yeah.
not dressed too, so I don't know what's going on there.
Oh, I can only imagine what she was doing with those baby dolls. Okay. She just wanted to. I was listening to some of her book again, since they're about to do that episode about the book signing. And what was my point of that? She was like, I just wanted to go in my room and listen to Backstreet Boys. I doubt Dee Dee was keeping you from watching or listening to the
Seriously.
Backstreet Boys.
And regardless, she had plenty of free time where she was making videos, so she could have done it then.
Right. You have a freaking DVD player and shit in your room, or TV, whatever that is.
And
Look,
like you
these
said,
must be, huh?
I really doubt, like you said, I really doubt that Dee Dee was stopping her from listening to
Yeah.
Backstreet Boys. Come on.
I think these are from the Oli Foundation, those medals there.
More dolls.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't allowed to have dolls. Wasn't allowed to play.
Never had Barbies, and she did.
Just never had candles either on her cake.
Yeah. We need to just like write down every fucking contradiction and lie.
Right? Oh my god, I probably fill like a whole book with it.
Pages, yeah. What's that? Is that? Oh, it's a Mad Hatter hat. You see it?
Yeah, I see it.
All right, we got more dresses. Oh, my mama never let me dress up in pretty clothes, in girl clothes. Is this the last picture? I thought there was way more. Where's the rest of them? Hold on here. Oh, there is. How can that thing stop?
So what the hell? These clothes.
I know. I wonder why they took them out and individually. You know,
maybe they don't know what's evidence until they go through it, you know?
Unless they already found Gypsy by this time.
Yeah, maybe.
I would think they would have.
Yeah.
Do you remember
she didn't exactly
when
make it hard to find her, posting on Facebook and everything.
Do you remember the coat hangers when she took that from Mommy Dearest? And she said that Dee Dee would hit her with coat hangers.
Yeah.
Like the fact that her followers don't like, you know, correlate that with the old movie and everything. Like, it's clearly she watched that in prison. Like, they have Lifetime channel in these facilities, so it's like she definitely watched too much.
That's the dress she fucked in a bathroom theater, keeping it classy. I think it was that one, maybe.
Probably Cinderella she went to go see, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Just wonder why they're. Oh yeah, that's not a girly dress or anything.
Right? It looks like a communion dress.
Well, yeah, it's a it looks like a church sort of dress, like a baptism. Fucking extra large. It's child's extra large. Is that a?
Mm-hmm.
$18 and a half. Yeah, big ass. Wearing children's clothes.
I don't even know what an 18 and a half is.
I never even heard of an 18
either.
They wanted to document everything surrounding that. Yeah, I don't know, because I don't know the date that these were taken on. Little sailor suit. They're obviously wanting to know the sizes.
I've never seen these kind of sizes. 20 and a
Oh,
half.
she has a
I
picture of her
know,
in that dress
right?
somewhere.
Of that one?
I'm pretty sure I've seen her in that dress, like a picture.
Oh my god.
My mama never dressed me up like a girl.
Looks kind of girly to me.
A little bit.
Oh, little tutu. Wonder Woman.
One size fits most. And looky there.
She had a
Got her
reduced
bus
bus
pass.
fare card. Oh, so she could go on the bus.
Yep.
Gypsy.
Right? That's
That was
suspicious.
Mm-hmm. How many
I mean,
times
look
were
at
you
her-
getting on that bus?
I've never seen
Yeah.
a bus pass look like that. That's so interesting.
Look at her little
City
hat, the chowder
utilities.
hat. Fucking chowder ass bitch.
And she got a reduced bus fare. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, special treatment. Like
Now
she
she did
always gets
qualify
special
for.
treatment.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She learned about Africa.
What? What
That
did you
little
say?
CD says Africa.
Oh. Education. She was trying to learn, I guess. What is it? Sounds of Africa.
Oh no, it's the sounds of Africa.
Mm-hmm. Even worse.
We can identify all the. Oh, that's
Here's
her.
all her.
Oh, it's her drawer of wigs. The
Look,
fuck?
there's that candy wig right there.
Yeah.
Isn't it? The
Yes, the colorful
Yeah, I
one.
think so.
There's Ruby.
Yeah. Oh, it's all her personalities in a drawer.
Yep.
Yeah, for
Oh, a
real.
geisha. Fucking blue wig.
Never seen her in that one.
That's the character we have yet to discover. There's evidence somewhere out there.
That's crazy.
Dang, she got a whole drawer. Look at
But
Tutu.
Mama didn't know.
Yeah,
Right.
okay.
She's effing herself in the bathroom with a toothbrush. What the fuck? Is that more over there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow.
She's really into redheads.
Yeah, surprised she
There's
didn't dye
a
her hair
pink
red.
and black one.
Where? Oh, it is pink and black. I see it now.
Interesting.
Interesting. Hey, Pink. More clothes. Oh, she actually got that in Walt Disney World. That
Probably got it
reminds
for
me.
free.
Probably. Discounted.
Yep.
Or she snagged it, put it in her wheelchair.
Snagged it, yeah.
That's hers?
Oh, look at your girly dress you never got to wear.
It's size 16.
I mean, in a child, I guess she'd be a size 16.
I mean, this is her closet.
Well, it's definitely not Dee Dee's, so.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is that? Whoa, that's like a nightgown from
It's
like
a
the
smock.
19th
It's a
century.
smock. Yeah.
It's
I'm
like the
gonna go put my
1800s
night
right there.
clothes on, Mama. See right here.
Look at all that. 16.
My mama never dressed
So
me
many
as a
dresses,
girl.
my
I always
God.
had to wear boys' clothes.
That purple dress looked like the dress that she wore to stand for. Oh my God. Mama's not here to pick her clothes out anymore.
Oop.
Yeah, no girly clothes at all. Not
Most of these dresses are so ugly.
That's the one that she's in that picture of her and Dee Dee. Looks like an Easter dinner or something that they're at. I don't know where they're at in the photo. Gypsy doesn't have her teeth in. Somebody has to remember what I'm talking about, which photo that is.
Why would she not have her teeth in?
Who knows?
Eating her royal mashed potatoes. She didn't eat her.
I don't know, Mariska. I don't know. I don't have a timeline on when these were taken.
It's so funny to me that they would take the evidence pictures, like each individual outfit and the size.
I know. See, that
I know,
looks
there
way
must be a
too big to
reason.
me to be hers. Maybe not, though. I don't know. See, that looks like something Dee Dee would wear, too.
Yeah, it does.
It's a medium.
That's big, yeah.
That's actually a normal looking sweater.
Yeah, it is normal looking, but it's big.
Mm-hmm. Target.
Her favorite.
Yeah. What is this?
Looks like a granny sweater.
Can you go fetch my cardigan out the closet?
What's the name of this show?
Oh, I think I know, but I can't remember. They play it now today on Disney. He gets in
Is
the
it
box.
Doctor Who?
Yeah, Doctor Who.
I've never watched it, but
Me either.
Wow, so
apparently.
she watched TV. She watched a lot of TV.
Oh yeah.
I think that's all she did.
Sweater, little cardigan or something there. It's a large. Maybe it's Dee Dee's.
Whoa.
Medium.
Maybe she didn't have room in her closet, so she.
That's what I'm
put some in there.
wondering. Yeah, Gypsy, just I can't believe how much you were dressed like a boy.
I can't believe
Yeah,
how many
this
clothes
is
she
sick.
has.
So many boy clothes.
Look at this. She's got so many. Oh, there's some Target. My Little Pony.
Who's
Wow.
Brony?
Is that Batman? Is that all of them? Hold on, let me see if. No, that's not all. There we go.
Batman.
If that was a skirt, then I had that.
The Batman one?
Yeah, but it was for Halloween. I wasn't wearing it.
Yeah.
Sicko.
Oh my god.
Oh, what a
Wow.
skirt. I would never.
No.
She probably wore
No.
these when she was
Her
making these
special
videos.
shoes.
Those are fairy wings.
Oh.
And her magic shoes.
Wow.
There's some more wings
Just a
back
brace
there.
attached to that shoe.
Yeah.
Wasn't she looking for fairy wings in the sex shop?
Yes. Yes, she was.
And there was she
Is
did a
that
live recently where
matches?
someone
What's
gave
in
her
that
fairy
box?
wings. She's like, "Oh, I like that one." I bet you do.
Look at those fairy wings.
Yeah, like Tinkerbell back there too.
She even had customized braces.
Wow.
Oh my god, what's up? What is that? Is that Snow White on there? I can't tell.
Yeah, princess. Yeah. I swear there's a pair of these in Dee Dee's room also.
Wow.
What's your shoe size, Jip? 7.
And she didn't know her shoe size. It's right there.
Did she say she didn't know her shoe? Oh, yeah, she did.
Yeah, the whole thing. Yeah, my
Probably
babe
because Mama did everything for her.
But she had to know
Father
it.
She didn't know her shoe size or her pant size.
Oh, she
No,
lied.
you get
The
you
Dave
get
debunked
sized
it.
up. Yeah.
Lies detected.
They
100%.
literally size you in prison when you get your clothes.
Exactly. Yeah, you have to know your shoe size, and
Oh,
she
they
ordered her
do?
own shoes on
Yeah.
commissary, so she had to know it.
Yeah, and intake they give you a uniform, and then they give you a second uniform for when it's in the wash, and they size you up there. So it's wild that she's
And
stupid
apparently,
lies.
it says it on the bottom of the shoe too.
Mm.
That's what
I
Nadeka
want to
said.
know how the
So
shit got back on the bed after she swapped
That's
it
what
off.
I'm wondering.
I'm pretty sure she said that he made her take them all off and then she put them back. I'm pretty sure she said that.
Someone says she sure knew the dildo sizes. Touche. More toys. I would like to know when this, because they did several searches of the house, if you want to call them. Oh, there's Into the Weeds, but no greenhouse pictures. You guys, if you for some reason are not subscribed to Into the Weeds podcast, what are you waiting for? Go do that right now. And Into the Weeds, if you want to drop your Cash App or
I was just about to say that.
Yeah. I know many people would love to help when it comes to paying for these documents. They're not cheap.
Yeah, they were a lot of money. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah. I've seen people pay crazy money for FOIAs.
Why do they
Like with the
cost so much?
Stephen.
That's insane.
It just depends on who's printing it out and giving it to you. When I got the one for the preliminary hearing, it's 101 pages, and I paid like 260 something.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're just paper. I don't get it. Like, and they could send it to you in a file. You don't have to print it out, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. Some of them cost a lot. All right, let's see here. Toys. What are these? What is all this? Baby clothes? Looks like baby clothes.
Wims is in back chat. I'm not sure if they
Oh,
want
is she?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can't. I'm on a separate screen, so y'all just let me know.
Okay.
Hey, Wims. You there, Wims?
Hey,
It's
can you
baby
hear
clothes.
me?
Yes.
Hey guys. So something that is boggling my mind is I'm seeing all of the official Disney licensing, so that means a lot of this stuff was bought in the parks. If she was so mistreated, like how I don't understand how her stands can stand behind her and still think that she was abused. Like it's crazy.
I noticed that too, that a lot of them were bought at the property or, at Disney.
Yeah. Yeah.
Poor thing.
I know it. She was just so mistreated.
Got everything she ever wanted and still does.
Yep, and then some.
She's so entitled. It's disgusting.
Oh, motherfucker. Yeah, that's baby clothes.
For her baby dolls.
Was it though? Was it? Was she stockpiling baby clothes like she was with Ryan? I don't know. Could be for baby dolls.
Well, wasn't she trying to like have a baby with Nick?
Yes, remember the foliage?
Yeah.
They were gonna bang in the foliage.
Like patterns, girl.
She said in a testimony for Nick that Dee Dee was in a different aisle when she stole baby clothes. Yeah? Maybe she was hoarding them under her bed. You're the hoarder, Gypsy.
For real, yeah.
But if she was abused, do you think her mom would be standing by her the whole time, holding her hand or her wheelchair?
Exactly.
She wouldn't walk away from her, right?
Exactly. There's some naked babies. Now, this was interesting, these photos coming up here. That's her bed.
Yeah. But
and I don't know. Is this
light?
What's that? What's that?
What
is that?
Is that?
Is that cum stains?
I don't know because
why
Nick
is it
didn't.
glowing? What the?
I don't know. It's on her bed.
The hell?
Nick semen.
And did you
Nick,
say it's like? Is it
said he
a
didn't
seed
get off.
stain? Oh my god! Wait, is this
True,
black
right.
light? Oh, she peed in her bed.
Or maybe she's
She
hoarding
maybe, or maybe her juices were flowing, but Nick's
That's what
were
I've
not.
been.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh.
It's either piss or something else.
Yeah, pee the bed. Are you jizzed off?
But it's definitely not Nick's because he said he could not really perform.
Ew,
So
she's a squirter. Gross.
I'm not surprised.
And
Look, here's a
What?
close-up. A
Take it
close-up.
off.
Ew.
I have questions, Gypsy. What the fuck is this?
can someone
Yeah,
please like send a picture of this and DM her and be like, WTF?
yeah, please. I need to know. Somebody go ask bruh.
Let me go
What?
send it to Bree. Can I send it to Bree and
Yeah,
be like,
send it
hey,
to
we have
Bree.
questions. Send it
Yeah,
to
what
Yeah.
is this?
I'm gonna send it to her.
What's her
Bree,
new
that's
TikTok? I can't find her. I didn't know she. I was like, man, that
She
bitch has
changed
been
the
so
name.
quiet.
It was TikTok Bree TikTok 3, but
Has she been live within the last week?
yeah, she was live, but I don't think she's been on her own panel. I think she's been on other people's.
I'd be hiding too, Bree, if I were you. Don't worry. I'd be embarrassed too.
Poor Brian.
What'd you say about the toothbrush, man?
That what did Bree say about the toothbrush?
Yeah.
She said that she doesn't know why we're fixating on that. A lot of people like she's trying to normalize it.
Oh yeah, I
Trying to
think
make it
Boston or
normal.
Jeanette said that they were like trying to be like, you can use it to do that. It's vibrate. I don't know. It was
Yeah.
just so weird. I'm like, fuck. They were trying to be like, oh, it's a thing.
But Nick was sending her Japanese dildos, but she's making videos with a toothbrush. I can't. And in her book, because like I said, I re-listened to some of the parts that I saved a while back since she's about to talk about her book signing on her next episode. And shit, what was it that she said that I was gonna say? The dildo. Oh, she talks about how it made her queasy to think that because Nick told her to stick it in one of her 3 holes or something like that. But the thought of doing that made her queasy. Yet you were shoving a toothbrush up there with no problem.
Shoving a toothbrush out there to the point that she needed to get herpes medication, mind you.
And was doing it well before she even met Nick. But it made her queasy at the thought of putting that up her. So instead she popped her denture out and sucked on it.
Ugh, I hate it here.
That's what she said.
But the thing is, she was doing a lot of this before Nick. So it's important because her storyline is that Nick made her do all these things. But if she was doing this before she even met him, that's what's kind of important here. We're kind of proving to Bree that Nick didn't force her to do these things. It was all on
No.
her own.
Yes.
Bree will never listen anyway.
Gypsy's
No,
a
she doesn't.
freak. Okay.
She's
Are
a
those
furry.
trellises you put in the garden? What the fuck?
Those things on the wall.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
So weird, man. Fucking weird.
Is that oh, look, it's a medical bed. You see that?
Oh,
look.
yeah.
Oh, and she has it covered with some kind of like decoration.
Yeah, they cut. Yeah, like what you're saying, garden.
Oh, that's the
looking.
little thing that
It's a
makes
rail.
Yeah.
That looks like the cord that you press to make it go up and down.
Where?
Right on the trellis part, like in the middle. It looks like a bottle or some shit. It
Oh.
looks like the controller.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
And then there's a cord that hangs down.
Good eye.
Because you know, a lot of those pictures of Gypsy where she's like taking medicine or something, and it looks like she's in a hospital. She's not. It's, I guess, this bed.
Ooh, that's what Scamanda did. I don't know if you guys
That
watched
makes
that,
sense.
but
There's
that's
a lot of stuff around her, you know.
Scamanda.
Yeah. She had a hospital bed, and then she also like would use a background green screen of a hospital. Like when she was actually in the hospital, she would take pictures and then like edit her content. Yeah,
Who's
but she was
that?
at home. Yep.
There's your spot again, Gypsy. What is that?
Oh. WTF.
Did you message Bree so you can ask her?
Apparently, Christy was on
No.
a live recently talking about Nick or something. I just got sent it on TikTok.
Oh, really?
Can
Yeah.
someone ask Streamer? Like someone say
Streamer.
Streamer. Nani's, where are you? Ask Streamer.
Marker 103, Gypsy's stain. Gyp
Do they have to
stain.
test that and label it? Like if we go look on a list, will they say like 103 is
Evidence marker 103?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. But I need to know what this is because they're very interested in what the fuck it is. So there it is again.
Yeah, there's a lot of pictures of it.
Mm.
Golly.
What is that?
So wouldn't this be in the evidence? We would actually be able to find the document, and then it would. They've obviously tested this, right?
Possibly. I would think.
I mean, I don't know.
It's a gyp stain. Gyp stain. What the fuck is that, Gypsy? Oh, look, they even cut it out. Okay, so that's how interested they were in that
Wow.
stain.
Yeah, take it in.
Uh-huh.
Holy, I went.
All right, we gotta find this document and see what it says.
Yeah. I don't know. Is there a document that lists all the evidence markers?
I thought there was. I mean, don't quote me on that. I thought I saw the Good Wives network edition one at a time. She yeah, I'm pretty sure she covered it because I remember talking about how the wheelchair in the bathroom had a stamp on it, like a number on it. So I was like, oh, I wonder what's going on there. But yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely gonna look for it today though.
Maybe that's Dan's semen. Oh.
Oh
I mean,
no.
what is that?
Yeah, Starlight, is there like an evidence log in these documents?
There's got to be
Yeah.
one.
That's what I'm saying is I'm trying to think of how I can find it.
That's a good question, Aunt Edna.
That's what I want to know. Whose fucking DNA is that?
What is that pink thing under the red wig? What the?
Looks like ears or something. Who knows? Her flogger? I don't know what that is. Looks like
Her flogger. That's diabolical.
Look, there's her. Whose wig was that? That was somebody's wig.
Candy,
Candy?
right? Yeah.
Wonder why she left those behind. You would have thought she would have taken those with her.
I mean, she probably only had like a limited space. I don't think she had like a ton of bags with her because that would look really like weird getting onto a bus.
She had a backpack and a suitcase with her. Where did my chat go? There it is.
I wonder, have there ever been pictures of what was picked up off of her at Nick's house? Like, I wonder how many wigs she had on her at Nick's house.
Yeah, there's pictures of that. I can't remember if there was. There had to have been one because she was seen on the surveillance footage and was wearing a wig.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Marie, it looks like ears to me. She told Nick she found the flogger. Yeah, that's in the text messages. She did.
Oh my god. Yeah, and he forced her to say I found the flogger?
No, they're
That's
bunny
wild.
ears.
Right.
The pink thing are bunny ears. I see it now.
Oh, they are bunny ears. Yep.
Yeah.
There's some more wigs.
But she doesn't like clutter. Good lord.
Yeah,
I know.
It gives me anxiety.
Wait till you see the refrigerator.
Oh, hell.
Oh, look, the bed has a crank on it too.
Yeah, that's definitely a medical bed.
Yeah. What's that? Oh, I guess part of the sheet.
Yeah, the bed sheet's been like kicked to the foot of the bed.
Oh, look, they took both of those stains.
Ooh, wow.
103 and 104. Oh, what's down here in box number 12?
It's blurry. I mean,
Maybe they'll have a close-up.
127 is like a box of DVDs. Yeah.
Well, it looks like, but why would they find that significant?
I'm curious. I wonder what 146 is.
146. That's a good question. Oh, maybe that bottle cap right there.
Oh, I didn't know if there's like
Possibly.
stains on the rug.
It's the only thing possibly stain or maybe that bottle cap. There we go.
And another baby doll head.
Where?
Go back. It's actually really it's so creepy.
Where is it?
Scroll in, girl. Go to the wooden thing.
Oh my god.
That's creepy.
What's this down here? This
Oh
magazine.
my god, I can't. What the hell is that? Oh, I can't. I think she's.
God, she got so much shit.
Christmas lights. There's a shoebox in there, maybe?
I don't know. Let's see. Maybe they'll have a close up. To me, that looks like the Millennium Falcon or something.
Oh, yeah. From
it's like a
Star
that's
Trek.
Yeah, but why would
no,
they
it's
give a shit about that?
I don't know. That's another thing bought from Disney, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What is this? Oh, they're measuring something.
Oh.
Right? Maybe
Weird.
I'm wrong. Let me see the chat. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. I need to check to make sure if you guys have any questions or want me to zoom in on anything, let me know. All right, let's see.
I mean, they could have bought this stuff from Disney Store.
I highly doubt it, but possibly.
It's possible. There were two like different labels. God, I'm such a dork, but yeah.
I think that's all of that one. All right. Let's see. Let me close that one and get the others. All right. Give me just a second to figure out which one.
What is wrong with her calf leg? The fuck? I'm looking at these legs of Gypsy. So deformed.
That dent, yeah, it's weird.
It's her musculodystrophy.
See?
It's the micro deletion delete.
Deletion's gonna delete.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a bad photo edit, but I haven't looked at it up close yet.
She's really good at that.
Yeah. Really good at sucking at it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yourself grow 3 feet. Like, come on.
Whose car is that?
Dee Dee's.
Dee Dee's.
Oh, okay.
They got it like. Well, didn't it get given to them, or they won it?
I think so.
No, she bought. I think she bought it. She
I
saved
could
up
be wrong.
her money and bought it. Not far or soon, whatever. Not too far before she was murdered, I believe.
It was handicap accessible for Gypsy with her wheelchair.
Mm-hmm. There's that shed. Into the Weeds. Do you know, like, when? Because I know they did multiple searches on the house. Do we know, like, is this the first search, the second one? Like, that one where they go back and take samples off of her bed, that can't be the initial run through. That has to be one of the other times they came.
Marie's bringing up a good point. How are you gonna fit that wheelchair in that little boxcar? Like, I don't even see a lift.
They had it. I think that
You
there
could
was
also
back
just.
seats.
She could also just transfer her into the seat and then put her wheelchair in the back.
Will it fit in the back? Because those wheelchairs are pretty bulky. Unless it, like...
Not the... I don't know. I don't know how big those cars are, but...
Okay.
She did have just a regular-ass wheelchair. don't know. Maybe you could fit that big one in there. I have no idea. Do they fold up like a stroller?
Some of the
Not the electric ones, because you have to put them
on.
on like a lift thingy, like a that goes into the back of the vehicle.
Well, they have the ones that can attach to the back, and they just put those on top. But I didn't see anything attached to the back of that cube.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
There's some of the foliage. Yep. The shed, the cube. There you go.
Oh, it's got a little thing in there.
Little Mickey on board.
Mickey button.
Yeah. Siggy's. Oh, wait till we get to the bathroom, because that's another one I need Bree to answer for me, is why there are cigarette ashes in the toilet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, what the hell?
Gypsy was smoking in the boys' room.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She'd
you
light
know-
up a cig after the murder.
I can't believe
Yeah,
she
like,
smoked
she-
while pregnant. That's crazy.
Yeah, and she that's the thing, is when she got out of prison, she was already smoking I forgot what cigarettes they're
yeah.
called, but that means that she is a like experienced smoker, and she was in prison. Like, I'm sure,
sure she
there
must
were
have smoked in
ways,
prison.
but you know what I mean? Like, no, she was definitely a smoker for sure. Some people think like she was drinking too. I mean, I've seen a lot of people say like because that she drinks normally now, you know, you don't just go from never having a drink to like was it called a cosmopolitan or whatever, metropolitan, like.
Yeah, I still can't believe she's saying that she didn't order that. We heard it get delivered to your table.
I know.
Yeah, I guess she has a travel wheelchair that she could fold and put in the back seat. I guess you're right. That was just weird to me.
Wonder if they tested that cigarette. Uh-oh, my thing fucked up again. Hold on. Where were we? Down here.
Someone said that Gypsy still loves sitting and making videos in the bathroom.
She does. I've said that. Like, she has a weird thing with being in the bathroom. Remember when she said that her and Ryan got in that fight and she locked herself in the bathroom?
It's where she's most comfortable, I guess.
Yeah, that's her safe space.
Space to speak.
Some weirdo behavior is what it is.
Yep. There's the greenhouse. They were going to do it in there. Here's the tire tracks that everyone talks about.
Yeah, those parts baffle me with the tire tracks, because I'm like, what?
Or maybe it's not. What the fuck? Piece of plastic. Maybe that's not the tire track. Or is it?
I don't know. It's hard to tell.
What the fuck is that?
What?
Is that
key? No.
Is it a key fob?
Key fob?
A broken key fob?
Oh, it looks like it. Yeah.
Maybe got ran over, so maybe those are tire tracks.
I don't know.
Good eye, Casey.
There's a battery.
I thought that was a rolled up dollar bill.
I believe it's a battery.
It's a battery.
Others doing some sniffling stuff. Oh, maybe that's how.
I was gonna be like, Brie.
Go, Brie was at the crime scene. Yo, you know how people think Dan was?
Brie was-
No, it was Brie. It was Brie. That's why she's defending her so much. Like, she doesn't want people to find out.
Yeah.
Brie murdered. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Busted, bitch. What the hell is that? I don't know.
piece of gum or a pop balloon, maybe?
I
don't know.
At least that was I hear, but I
There,
could be.
yeah, I think it's a piece of like chewed up gum.
Could be. They allowed vaping for a bit. Oh wait, who did? The prison?
Yeah. Apparently
Really?
they could have e-cigs. You never watch like those prison shows? Like I watched
There's some
60 Days
places let you
In.
smoke cigarettes, I think.
Yep, and
In
in
the
the South,
yard.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
The fuck is that?
I have no idea. Some sort of black something.
It's a shiv. No.
Is it a sock? It might be a
Oh,
sock.
yeah, I think it's a sock.
I can't tell
These are
what the
panties.
fuck that is. All right, let me zoom out of it. Probably Gypsy's gum didn't. She always chew. Oh, I don't know. Can she chew gum? She wants her daughter. Yeah, she didn't have the life experience she wanted her daughter to have.
Please.
All those dolls and stuff. What the fuck is that? Sock? Is that a sock? Could be a very long sock.
Are those panties?
Panties? Pantyhose?
Why is there a sock in the grass?
It's a geriatric sock.
What are they marking here?
Gum.
Oh, there's gum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nasty.
It's a bottle cap. I remember that one. Okay, now this always confuses. Like, I think they would have said if this was already open. You see how it's already open though?
Yeah.
Because when you look in the kitchen, it's like someone entered through there. Like, why are they photographing that? That they're going in there through the side door? Why is it open?
I don't know.
See, this one's not open. So why did they photograph the other one? I don't get it. There's a wheelchair. There's like 5 wheelchairs in the
Yeah,
house.
she has a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
The decor with the pink walls just throws me off.
My mom never let me eat.
Wasn't there a bag of chips on the table or no?
There's all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
Look at all these cakes, snack cakes. I can't talk. Yeah, ton of Pepsi. See, okay. It looks to me like all this shit has been pushed forward because over here's that door I'm talking about. You see it back here?
Oh, yeah.
This is the back. This
Oh,
is
wow,
that
yeah.
side door right here.
Yeah.
And it looks like someone came through here, which pushed all this shit forward because it was covering the door.
That makes sense.
But I don't understand. Did they go through the side door or did someone else? Because when this first broke and like the first, maybe it was 2020, I don't remember, but I swear, and I can't find proof of this. Maybe it's just my fucked up memory, but I swear her original story was that Nick came through the side door. But I could be wrong. Yes. But that wouldn't make much sense if he'd have to push all that shit forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that David Blanchard went through the window, so that wasn't him either.
It'd make more sense if he went through the fucking side door.
Yeah. I mean, that doesn't look like
Than
an
a
easy door to
window.
get through, though.
Well, it probably is not too hard. There's nothing super heavy in front of it.
If the stuff was moved already, then yeah. But if you're like going from the side, trying to push all that, I don't know if you could.
So, like, you're saying they didn't utilize that side door, so all that stuff was in front of it because their kitchen's tiny?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So all that would have been in front of the door before whatever happened to push it forward. See what I mean? Actually, Hold on. It'll show more of it, I think, because there's a whole bunch of, see these cans back here? Get my mouse right here. Those are like Pediasure cans.
Oh, you right.
Here's your cat food. What the fuck is on top of that?
Cat food?
Oh, look, cereal. My mom never let me have real food.
And I
Yeah,
doubt
you
Dee
can't
was
make me
one.
believe. Yeah, Dee Dee had what was it? Type 2 diabetes? Yeah. Right.
Yes.
She's not eating all that crap. At least I
That's a
hope she's
lot
not.
of Pepsi. Oh, yeah, she might have been. Because I will say, there's when they show the fridge in a minute, there's milk in there, and I know Gypsy is lactose intolerant. She wasn't drinking that shit.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and that's another. See this little refrigerator here? There's a little mini fridge. I'd like to know what's in there.
7-Up.
Back up.
No, I said 7-Up. Sorry.
Oh.
There's different types of sodas hanging
Where's the
around there.
7-Up?
Yeah, it is in the corner. I just saw it. Hold on.
Where?
Scroll down a little, Starlight, toward the left.
There it is.
Yep, there it is.
And there's a Dr. Pepper too.
Yeah. Oh, there's another 7-Up in the back.
And
Why do they have so many sodas? What is happening? Were they having a party? Like, look, they got the chips, like the party chips.
Well, didn't he used to have didn't Dee Dee used to host like movie parties and stuff?
Yeah,
Like,
that's why I was thinking maybe
you're
it was.
right. You're right.
But I
Yeah,
don't know
but
when
at
she
that
stopped
time-
doing it.
Yeah, that time they only had it twice a year at that time, so it wasn't from that. Unless they kept the soda for over a year.
Well, you never know.
True.
well, she did pop
Alright.
off at Ryan for being a food hoarder or whatever. So,
Gypsy's the hoarder.
yeah, 100%.
All right, let's see what we got over here.
Which actually she is, because I think she did a live in her bathroom the other day, and it was like cluttered, and she kept saying, "I gotta clean this off. No, you're a clutterer. Your whole shower had nothing but bottles of shit in there you didn't need."
Remember when Rod was always telling her to clean her room?
Mhm.
And he walked in on her, and her bed was just covered in junk.
Yeah, he made like a TikTok where he was like,
Yeah.
"Gypsy, clean your room."
And she's just laying there on that bed like a lazy piece of shit. Okay, see this box here? And I think it's the pictures of like this one. Hold on, let me get my little overlay here. I gotta scroll. Oh, I just missed it. These pictures, because there's two of them. Oh God, I need a mouse. I'm using the little touchpad. I think it's these pictures. But it's taken in front of that box there in the living room. Yeah, so she was taking those photos in the fucking living room.
Where was your mom at, young lady?
Yeah, where was your mom at? And where was this mess?
Is that a strobe light? Is that a party like strobe light on the fire mantle?
Yeah, it's like a strobe light or one of those like little projector things. You're right.
She does claim that she did this stuff when her mom was sleeping, but it's like there's too much, and there's things that were taken during the day, as you can see, like the lighting and everything. So that's just not true.
The house is so small.
On to knock her out like that.
I mean, I'm guessing this is baby powder too. You see how that also got baby powder on it? A part of me thinks Gypsy did some of this like after the fact. Oh, it's in the other picture.
Oh, look right there on the chair. That's that Arm & Hammer carpet fresh.
Where?
On the
chair.
Where?
Yep. Oh, and I remember in the preliminary hearing, one of the items that they were focused on was, I think it was let me go back for a minute. It was, I don't see it here. It was a box of latex gloves with like bug fogger on top of it. Let's see if I can find it. Keep that in mind when you look. These don't have evidence markers yet. Is that two wheelchairs right there? Looks like a walk. Yeah. One wheelchair. 2 wheelchairs.
Three.
See?
There's 3 of them. And
Is
there's
there a
one
third?
there's one in the dining. Well, yeah, that's one.
And there's one
The
in the
electric one's in the
bathroom.
middle. There's 2.
1,
That's
2.
3. One in the
2, and
middle.
then in the corner there's Starlight. There's a third, I think.
There's
Or
an
is that just a
electric
regular
one.
chair? Because there's
Look, there's that
3 right there.
dollhouse. Remember the dollhouse that they gave her?
Yeah. And there's another wheelchair in the dining room.
Yep. So that's at least 3. Not counting the one in the bathroom, too.
Wait, was that a Christmas tree? Because I
Where?
thought they didn't celebrate Christmas. Or was that just a regular
Oh,
tree?
yeah, it is.
That's
It's a Christmas tree.
I didn't even
Yes.
notice that.
Yeah, but they didn't celebrate Christmas. They didn't celebrate holidays.
Well, she told Ken that she believed in Santa Claus until she went to prison.
Oh, she
That-
did. Right. I'm thinking of Halloween, right? That she.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. My
Mhm.
bad. Yeah.
Such a
But they
liar.
had trick or treat pails. I saw them. It was
Yeah.
Sophia the Third.
And she said, well, my mom only took me to the zoo, because they do that where I live. They have a thing where you go to the zoo and you trick or treat.
I'm sure she carved a pumpkin somewhere.
And there are pictures of her at the zoo trick or treating. But to her, that wasn't actually going out and trick or treating. Some people do that, where they just, or trunk or treat. Some people just do the trunk or treats.
Ooh, Marie just
At
said another really
churches.
good, brought up a really good point. So if
What?
DFS came in there, why didn't they document this shit? Because they would not document if the house looked like this.
Exactly. That's why I think this, I don't know. It's very strange to me how bad the house was.
Yeah.
There's that hat in the hallway. There's another. Okay, so in this closet, I noticed, look, there's another door in there. You see that? Inside the
because Dee
closet?
Dee didn't have a door, right?
Yeah, that must be Dee Dee's bedroom door.
Oh my.
Mm-hmm.
Fire hazard.
Paper, yeah. What is this room? Oh my god.
This is just I call this their clutter room, because that's literally all it is clutter. Yes, diaper genie, I believe.
Oh yeah, there's a
Oh my
diaper
goodness.
genie. Having a diaper genie in a house with no baby is crazy.
Gypsy wore diapers.
That's a sewing machine.
Yeah.
More girl clothes.
There's more of the clutter room.
A vacuum. It's buried.
Like there's a medicine pole.
Oh, for the bag.
Mm-hmm.
Random Viking hat.
Yeah.
That's
That's
another
another
thing
chair.
that used to be sold at Disney.
The Viking hat?
Yeah, they used to have those at the Epcot.
There's
Where
another
do you think
wheelchair.
all those Sophia the First buckets came from?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
You see that wheelchair buried? You see the wheel?
Yep, there's another one.
There's another one.
How did she get a medicine pole? That's interesting.
You can buy them. That's what
Oh, you can?
Amanda did. Yep. She just bought.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
How does people's homes get like this? It baffles me.
I don't know. That's a lot of shit. And you know the shed was like tidy. I would put all this shit in the shed. Get it out of the house.
Because at one point, judging by that shelf, this room was put together at one time, but it just kept throwing shit in there.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Damn.
Oh my.
Computer parts. Is there any homeschooling evidence? Let's see.
Moxie doll.
Oh, look,
They're
does she learn
bald.
French?
Wow,
She
I
has a
haven't
French book.
They're bald. It's
That's
a
a Disney Junior toy down there. That's weird.
Yeah. Oh, my daughter loved that show. Jake and the Neverland Pirates.
Oh, yeah. She's learning French.
Safari Land. Yeah. Yeah. Were you learning French? Why you got a French book, Miss Second Grade Education?
What is this? Easy. What is that? Eating well. Eating well.
It might have been a diabetic book.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know she
Dirty
had
keyboard.
There's Bree's keyboard. We found
Yeah,
Bree's
that's what we
keyboard.
Breeze
With the dirty
involved. Like,
keyboard.
I'm
Look,
telling
there you
you.
are.
Oh, Bree's dirty keyboard.
We were at the scene of the crime, ma'am.
We proved it. This
We
breaks
know
the
that's her
case, guys.
keyboard.
I'm proud of you. You've come such a long way, honey.
What we got over here? Look, more Harry
What's that
Potter.
book? Okay, yep, that's Harry
Oh,
Potter.
she got the whole collection.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a second grade reading level, honey.
Mm-mm.
Life book. Is that a TV?
Where?
Right, that big black thing. Is that a back of a
No,
TV?
that's like it's a trash can.
Oh.
Like a
Oh,
bin.
yeah. At that angle, it looked like the back of a TV, though.
Yeah.
Like those old heavy ass TVs that we used to have.
Yeah.
See, it's a trash can.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see, what is this over here? Can't really tell.
It's like a treasure trove.
Of shit.
Yeah, right? Of junk.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wonder, so Rod and them
the
just got rid of all this?
I don't know.
guess,
Apparently
what
they
are they gonna
went
do with
there and
all
they
that, you
loaded
know?
a bunch of shit up and put it out on the curb.
I can't turn this, but it says Certificate of Christian Baptism. This certifies that Claudine Blanchard was baptized in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit the 24th day of July, June 2012.
Vineyard Church. Interesting.
Yeah, keep that in mind. We'll have to look that up.
So maybe she was trying to turn life around because of her conning ways. And Gypsy didn't
Mhm.
want to stop frauding people. She still doesn't.
Yeah. And you know what else I was thinking the other day? They stole a bag of money that said nest egg. Why would Dee Dee need nest egg money when they had a home?
Good question.
Yeah, to leave. She probably was thinking of, or if we were caught, if we were found out and everything, then we have to skip town real quick. Like,
It's kind of hard to skip town with the girl that's in a wheelchair.
Or Gypsy wrote it on there and
They would.
was
They'd be like, we're going to be different people. You're not going to be in a wheelchair anymore. We're just going to shave your head and say you have leukemia or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but they just bought a car and all that. Well, maybe that's why their house was a mess. I've heard Fancy say this before, that she thinks maybe they were getting ready to move. Could be.
Mhm.
But I don't know. I would think she would have told Nick that.
Yeah,
You know?
I wouldn't
That her
go by what
mom was
Fancy
wanting to
thinks.
move. What'd you say?
I wouldn't go by what Fancy thinks.
No,
What
it's
knows
just
one thing, but
no, of course not. And she's
She's the
making her
case
rounds
expert.
too.
she sucks.
Where was she? I saw her somewhere yesterday on TikTok. Oh, here we go in the bathroom.
That church has a YouTube if this is the same one.
Oh.
If this is the same one, I don't know. Springfield, Missouri.
There's her little razor down there in that basket. Is this the toothbrush? Is this the toothbrush? Ugh. Gypsy. Why? The cat box. Ugh. I would not want my cat box next to my toilet. I would think the poop
Oh.
particles would
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Maybe they did it so you could flush the turds down the toilet. Oh no. Maybe that's what that is. Is that kitty litter in the fucking... Or is that... Well, hold on. Let me go back. Where do they show the toilet ones? It must be in the other pictures. All right, we already saw our freaking bedroom, so we're gonna skip that. Oh, this is Dee Dee's room. I think these are redacted. I hope. Thank you in the chat for bearing with me because I cannot see the chat while I flip through these.
Already then said, I have Googled that church and read some bad things. So that's
Really?
Whoa.
Is it in Springfield?
Would it? I wonder if it says it on the document. I'd like to get a better look at that.
Yeah.
document, do a little bit of digging.
Now, this is Gypsy's side of the bed, just for reference. They had their own sides of the bed. This is hers. All nice and neat while her mama is there murdered next to her.
I know, crazy.
Sick. All right, where did my arrow go? Damn it. I'm going to have to scroll down. Oh, that's the shed. We didn't get there yet.
So some people in chat are saying that the money was probably for the mortgage, because they still had to pay that even though it's
Okay, that would make sense.
That's why. Does that actually make sense? That's
Unless Gypsy was saving up for a nest egg, or maybe Dee Dee was helping Gypsy save up for her own place.
to
Who
move
knows?
the hell out, because she even kicked her out. It's funny that she said that in her interrogation, but she leaves that out now. She doesn't, tell her supporters, my mom
Right.
kicked me out, because that wouldn't fit in with her narrative of being held captive.
It's in the text messages too, where she says her mom
Yep.
kicked her out. And she had to sleep outside with the bugs.
Oh, please.
Oh, I found this to be strange. Okay, it almost looks like a pallet, like somebody made a little pallet down there.
It's
that's what we call them down here in Texas, a pallet. Where you
Nicole's in the back chat.
Oh, is she? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Do y'all call them pallets? Like you make it on the floor, you sleep on. It's just a bed.
Like a sleeping bag?
Y'all call them pallets? Yeah, or
like a little cot.
You're like staying with a friend and you make a pallet on the floor.
I never called it a pallet, but I know what you
We
mean.
always call it a pallet.
What's
Go make a pallet on the floor. Hey, Nicole.
up, you retarded whores?
With a laptop. Is that a
Nicole
laptop?
feels free.
Sorry, had to do it. Had to do it.
I think it's funny, and I know there's so many people that are probably bent out of shape.
We had fun.
I know. I had to go to bed. I need to go back and finish listening to the rest.
I think he's going to be back.
I hope so.
Yeah.
It's good to have some more testosterone.
I
up on
definitely
the
think he's
panel.
going to come on for maybe Monday nights or whatever, Tuesday nights.
Oh, good.
I hope so.
Right.
But
That would be so good.
I couldn't be happier. I just got some work done, and now I was like, oh, I wonder if Starlight's live. And you are, and this is my favorite thing to do. Look at the crime scene.
Oh, let's catch up, Nicole. So
yeah,
there was
So
there's a dollar bill rolled up outside, and then a dirty keyboard inside the house. So Bree was at the crime scene. That's why she's been defending Gypsy. We figured it out.
You know what? That makes a lot of sense. You guys are on to Yeah, there
This
were.
was, Bree was the man in the yellow coat.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Figured it out, guys.
And she smokes. So the cigarette.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, it makes sense.
Guilty.
Oh my God.
How many laptops did these fuckers have? Is that another laptop?
27.
Yes, that's one. They'll show some more. Nicole, in these these Into the Weeds put out the Google Docs, and that's where I got these. So shout out to them again.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, there's more in here than we've seen before. Yeah. There was a bunch of like Gypsy's closet, like where they pulled almost every dress that she had in there out and took a picture of that. And then, there's some mysterious stain on her bed.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Mystery stain on the bed.
It's a mystery stain, yes.
Worst
Yeah,
place.
they hit it with the black light, Nicole.
Yeah. They even cut it out. They cut the part of the sheet out with the stain on it.
Shit. All right. I'll catch up later. This is good. I love this. Oh, Dee Dee's moo-moos.
Yeah, let me go back to that. I don't know if I've seen her closet. Yeah.
Dee Dee. Oh, and her little bonnet. Oh no, that's
like
something.
purple.
That's not a bonnet. I don't know what that is.
It's like a sleeping bag. It looks
Yeah,
like.
it looks like right.
She liked purple.
Yeah.
Because she's Cajun.
Right. Purple, green, and yellow.
Mm-hmm.
The infamous safe. That's been broken into wantonly by Gypsy.
Look at all these paw prints. That's what I think that is. Maybe I'm wrong.
They could
like
be
little kitty prints.
What are the books?
Where? Where are they?
On top of the safe.
Hunger Games.
Oh, something else you can read on a second grade level.
Right.
Exactly.
What's that? I can't see what that is, but I'd love to know.
Minnie Mouse?
Some
Interesting
paperwork.
stuff. I find this fascinating.
I know, me too. I can't help it.
I love
Look how shittily painted their walls are, though. That drives me nuts.
It is bad.
Who,
Look at that.
Who painted that? It's horrible.
Shame on
second coat.
Gypsy.
Yeah. Where's the top coat? Like, this is a mess. Dee Dee. Gypsy side just perfectly.
Why'd they black out Barney, dude?
Oh
well, they blacked out Dee Dee's head, but there's the
is
infamous
Dee Dee there?
Barney doll. Huh?
Is BB?
Yeah, Dee Dee. Yeah, she's in the bed.
Oh, poor thing. Okay.
And look, she had these outside of the door. I bet. Remember Gypsy said in her book, wasn't it her book where she craves holy water?
Oh, yeah.
And how many times has Gypsy been baptized?
She needs more.
Remember? I think it was like 8.
Great. Oh, 8. Well, she needs it again.
Yeah.
She needs to be baptized.
She needs to be bathed in holy water on a daily.
Right.
Don't give her content ideas.
Oh, God, you're right. Could you imagine a spray bottle of holy water?
No, she would do
Somebody,
a bath. She would do some kind of bathing and naked. And
get ready with me while you bathe in the blood of Christ.
So the people that make those AI dolls, the action figures, and Gypsies, she needs a thing of holy water with hers.
That's a very. She has a lot. There's a lot of possibilities for accessories.
Yeah, there is.
There are way too many. Toothbrushes, knives, wands,
barbecue sauce,
mustard, chocolate frogs, baby,
cock rings. Oh man.
Oh my God, Debbie, she needs an enema of holy water from the river Jordan.
Absolutely. Right up the pooper.
Good one.
Here's the infamous medicine closet. All right, guys, pay attention. This isn't as devastating as one might think when you take a first glance. I can't zoom it. I'd have to go find where I listed out everything that's in here, but none of it's crazy or scary. There's a ton of mouthwash. Can't remember what those are right there.
It looks almost like Robitussin or something.
Mostly cough syrup. That's what
yeah, I think or allergy medicine. I can't remember.
My allergy pill. Hang on. The allergies.
And then this is mainly inhalers and diabetic stuff for Dee Dee.
Right, a lot of antiseptics, you can tell.
Mm-hmm. And then down here at the very bottom, it's just all over the counter bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! Look, does she have a lock on that thing? Is that a lock? She probably had to lock Gypsy out of that motherfucker.
Oh, you're probably right.
Look at that.
I wonder what that painting is or
I
whatever.
don't know.
Looks like
something from New Orleans. I think it's the French Quarter.
Okay. Ugly.
Maybe the
Maybe.
French Quarter. I don't know.
But you're right. What?
Yeah, why was there a lock on that door? That's strange. Dee Dee wasn't locking herself out of it.
Right. And Dee Dee wasn't gonna lock. I mean, Gypsy wasn't gonna lock Dee Dee out of it. So. What is that, my brother? Oh, the shed.
Who's farting over there?
It's my chair.
Sure.
Sure.
I had a lot of broccoli for lunch.
Yeah, I was gonna say your new name's Fartface McGee.
Here's the wonderful shed. Here's her baby wipes.
No, those are full-on Pampers.
Are they? Because they say wipe.
Oh no. Oh wait, yeah, you're right. You're right. They're Huggies brand. Okay, with a crown on top of them. An accessory.
I wonder if she'd like stopped wearing the diapers or something because she didn't take any with her.
Well, they said she cleaned up with baby wipes. Remember that?
You know another way
Oh
to prove
yeah.
Another way to prove that her mom didn't actually abuse her, she says that she had to pee in a bucket, but you wore diapers, so what are you even talking about?
Right. And where's the fucking bucket?
Wait, when did she say when, just out of curiosity, when did she say that about the peeing in the bucket?
When she was tied up, right?
Years ago.
Dr. Phil, I think.
On Dr. Phil.
No, she said it on the View too.
Was it the View?
She said it more than once, but I know for sure she said it on the View because she was like, I had to pee in the bucket while chained, and it was clear that she just added that part in. Like,
Okay, and the Cleveland kidnappings happened when? Because that's what they said. That's so I'm trying to see if she took it from that.
Well, while she was in prison.
Yeah, but Lifetime also had a movie about like the Cleveland kidnapping, so you could have watched that. And so that was but that was like 2018 when that movie came out, something around there. So I don't know. Maybe she did hear about it. I'm thinking she took all these stories from different movies.
I agree. I think
so too. Go ahead, Nicole.
I'm sorry. I think she's stolen stories from various places and pinned them all together, tied them up in a nice little diamond painting, a tapestry of her life. We'll never get in trouble.
I don't know, buttons and gadgets.
Yeah, I don't know. I think there will be a downfall.
Oh, her downfall has begun. I'm telling you, like this show did her no favors because if anything, her new season has brought out like a whole new slew of people that are like, no, this woman's full of shit.
Right. Well, I loved the letter from Dove. Who are they owned by? Whatever their name is.
Unilever.
Yes, thank you. It looks like Unaliver. I'm like, is that Unaliver? No, it's Unilever Dove, and they put out a statement saying, nope, we are not in collaboration with her, nor will we be.
You know what? I meant to play this earlier and I forgot, so I'm just going to play it real quick because I came across her. Maybe y'all have too. Hold on.
cute.
Oh, I think she's great.
Everybody agrees with Debbie. What did she say?
Oh, hold on just a second. Let me.
There's a lot worse out there, and you all just want.
I don't want to play it off TikTok. Go ahead.
No, Debbie said, guys, what did Debbie say? Debbie. Oh, my Debbie. Where did I see the letter from Dove? Lauren Cherie, actually, on her TikTok.
Lauren Cherie.
Yeah, she's the one who
Oh, I like her. She's cool.
Yeah, she's very cool. You've seen her before.
Yeah,
I think she looks like
very pretty.
She's really pretty, yeah.
I've just been hitting up the GRB Snark because it has been popping off on the daily over there. Yeah, that's where I find out everything that's going on.
Yeah, I have my notifications on for that, so I'm like, when something's post.
Fucking cracks me up. But that
I love this woman. I love this woman.
Me too. I just came across her. I'm gonna go ahead and play this.
Yeah.
There's a lot worse out there, and you all just want attention off her name. So at first I was going to address this because of the second part, because that's what all her supporters say. You're just doing this for clout. But the first part actually is very important to respond to. There's a lot worse out there. By that logic, we'd never discuss any problem unless it were the absolute worst. And the fact that there are worse problems out there.
Listen up, Bree. All right, listen to this woman.
Doesn't cancel the importance of this problem, especially when the problem is being hailed as an icon by young, impressionable women and girls.
And that is a huge issue from day one with Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Is she's out here trying to influence young people in normalizing her crime.
Right. Like she's saying, if you're an abuse victim, like, you know, you can murder and you'll be okay. I mean, it's like, you know, it sucks because I followed true crime cases where there are people that actually kill their captors and all of that, and their domestic, you know, all that stuff goes on, and they go to prison for life.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
It's common. Well, you know, as common as it can be, but right. Yeah, you kill somebody, you go for life. Somebody's got to do life if someone's dead.
Life for life.
Yeah. Sorry.
How do you find it on Reddit? Just put in GRB snark, like all one word. GRB snark.
Let me show you something. These are two current incidents where a teen has unalived their parents. It is deeply concerning that Gypsy, who did the same thing, is now being celebrated. And it is infuriating that she is now using her platform to do cringy dance moves and show off her latest outfits, as well as live stream herself watching herself, rather than using her platform to advocate for victims and to spread awareness so that future tragedies like these two incidents don't happen. Now for the second part. You all just want attention off her name. Lord help me, my Tennessee is going to come out. Accusing creators like myself of just wanting attention off her name, that's not even an argument. That is intellectually lazy. It doesn't disprove a single fact that we present. Now, the reason I started speaking out is because the majority of my clients are plagued with disturbing dreams and nightmares because of the narcissist in their life, because of the socio and psychopath in their life. So I feel it's very important to point out these behaviors so people can recognize them and not become victim. But anyway, why are you more concerned with those of us that are bringing attention to red flags and are getting attention for it than the fact that she's getting attention because she orchestrated the unaliving of her mother and manipulated a young man with autism and low IQ to do it for her, and who is now put away for life.
Supporters have low
That's
IQ.
where she should be.
Right.
But I thank you for your comment, because you just reminded me of exactly why we need to keep doing this.
Well
Mic drop.
said.
Yeah, mic fucking drop.
I mean, that's because Dreamer's always accusing everybody who does gypsy content of doing it for the money, you know, because
Yeah.
for money. So that's her new thing. You're intellectually lazy, Dreamer. Intellectually lazy. That is my new favorite term. You're not the R word. You're intellectually lazy.
Yes.
You got a brain. Use it.
Yo, I wanted Morbid to show, like, actually go in deeper about Dreamer and show like a video of her talking. It will do at some point.
Shocked that she couldn't pronounce morbid. I'm like, oh, that's just scratching the surface.
Bones.
Oh, he could have some good content off of Dreamer too.
Yes. Oh my god.
Well, his reaction to her picture was priceless. He was like, oh, God.
Who is this man?
Yeah. Who's that guy?
I thought that Dreamer was a man when I first, came. I really did, and then, yeah, then people were saying she, and I was like, she who? In a live chat, and they were like Dreamer, and I'm like, wait, Dreamer is a woman? No.
She's very androgynous. Anyway, yeah, no, that woman's right. She's right. I mean, it's
Everything that she's put out on Gypsy or whatever is just great.
point on. And I mean, Gypsy's done everything wrong. I was just thinking about her when I was in the shower. I'm like, she's done everything. She had the potential to do great things, but she's done everything fucking wrong. Look at that ceiling. I've never seen that.
Remember when she did? I wonder if it's still on her YouTube channel or did she take them all down? When it was like 10 questions, and one of them was, "Who would you have dinner with?"
Jesus. Yeah, she's
You can have dinner with anyone in the world.
Is it wrong to say Jesus? Yes, bitch. It's wrong to say Jesus. He does not like you. He's not
I
that
don't
into
even
you
know how
like
to
everybody
find
else.
her YouTube.
It's gone. I think she completely demolished it. Thank God.
Oh, I noticed on her TikTok, she's taken down pretty much every video of the baby. They're all yeah.
She's so affected by what people say.
But left them up on her Instagram.
Yeah, something about her Instagram.
Yep, still up on Instagram.
I think she feels safer over on Instagram.
She feels safer.
Mm-hmm. Stay over there.
Yeah, you're fine. You're all good in the hood.
There's one of those bug foggers.
Ugh.
Sleeping outside with the bugs.
Yeah, sure.
She made me. She said, I forgot how she worded it. She worded it funny, like I was made to stay out. I was made to stay outside with the bugs all night.
Please. Probably because you got kicked the fuck out. It's when you should have left.
Right.
Not came back.
Your mother was annoyed with your dumbass.
Do you guys think she was actually kicked out? I thought that was a lie.
I think it's a lie, but
I don't. I think she was
No.
kicked out.
Yeah, no, I 100% believe that she was kicked out.
Oh
And,
God.
What?
Is that
she
you?
went back.
It's Haiti.
Oh, sorry, I was moving my mic. Sorry.
Go ahead. What were you saying? What the heck? Dear, what the heck?
Yeah, sorry, what did you say?
What were you saying? I don't know who
Oh
was
no,
saying.
did I say something? Sorry,
I
someone
don't know. Someone did.
Yeah, no, I don't remember what I was saying.
Was it you, Haiti? Fuck. Someone
I
said
wasn't
something.
saying anything. I just moved my mic. Sorry. I think Dear What the Heck was saying something.
For once,
I probably was, but someone
Before I rudely
interrupted me.
Sorry.
So I had to. No, someone interrupted me, and in real life, I had to mute my mic.
Oh.
Yeah,
Anthony lives in your town. That's no good.
Ooh. You always carry.
Oh, hold on. What were we saying? Oh, about her getting kicked out. That's what it was.
Right.
Well, I also think, like, Gypsy's reason for not telling people that she could walk wasn't because she was scared of Dee Dee, but it was because, like she said in the video that she made for Nick, she knew that people would be mad at her. Her friends would be mad at her. The people that she's gotten to know through all these years were going to be mad once they realize it's all a lie. Yeah. So that's why she didn't go tell anyone.
Right.
But then again, in 2011, a lot of people saw what happened with Dan the Man. They didn't say shit about that.
Oh my God. Mia posted picture. Wait, what was this? Pictures of myself with different. Oh no, this is Christy with different hair colors throughout
Stop
the year.
it. Chrissy is cringe too.
She is super cringe in these.
That fucking post she made with her and Rod AI kissing on their
Oh, God, I know.
anniversary.
It's been real love,
Yeah,
bitch.
that's freaking weird.
Whore.
How embarrassing, though. Like, I just wouldn't post anything at all.
No. That's bad. Yeah, I mean,
All right,
you guys can't hug in real life? Like, what's up with that? You have to make an AI of it?
There's Dee Dee. I think that's the same one from the earlier picture.
Okay.
Same laptop. There's blood on it.
Oh, God.
There's the Barney doll.
Ugh.
There's
Poor
Dee
Barney.
Dee's side of the bed.
Okay, so we've got
Shaky Honey. And remember, Gypsy was baby and Dee Dee is honey.
that says Jip ouch.
Yeah, and I think that is coating. Some kind of coating.
Oh, no, Jip ouch. Okay.
Yeah, some kind of coating.
And then there's nail polish. And then there's like Flonase.
Oh, it's pink too.
Yeah.
Maybe it's for her her mouth oral tooth pains. Yeah.
Probably.
Probably.
Is that the nail
Pink.
polish?
Maybe. Well, it looks dusty. Oh, but they dust. This is. Oh, I forgot about the talcum.
I don't even know. I think Gypsy like fucking baby powdered that whole house before she left.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. I don't know.
She did Google. Didn't she Google it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And everything.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Now, what's that? Is that a remote? The other.
Oh, wait, let me go back. Yeah, that's a Dish TV remote. I used to have one of those.
Remote? Whoa.
Yeah. She has it like Velcroed to the side or something.
It's like a phone.
No, that's a controller from back in the day.
Yeah. Controller.
Yep.
A landline.
Yep, she got 18 messages.
Wow.
They're saying, Dee Dee, where are you? It says the bitch is dead.
Yep. I don't know how
Yeah.
people look
Photos of
past
Dee.
that stuff.
I've
Like,
never. Oh, sorry. Go
Sorry.
ahead.
I don't know how people look past that stuff. Like everything she did after the murder, like the Facebook and sleeping with Nick. Like, how are you going to look past all that stuff and be like, Dee Dee had it coming? The amount of comments I get saying like, on Instagram is disturbing.
Yeah, and the fact that they, had coitus after this, and she even
Coitus.
says it's consensual. Yeah.
That word.
So it was consensual. So she was excited for this. She was turned on, like, oh, after the murder, I'm going to.
Because
Yeah, that's weird.
If you see between the brownie video and the closed caption, the CCTV of her, she looks fucking thrilled. And I brought that up, or somebody, Bree said it, I believe, not just, like, oh, why does she look so happy? Because she's so happy she's finally free. I'm like,
give me a break.
Wait a minute.
She
Yeah,
probably is happy that she's not with her mom, but not for the reason that they think.
Wouldn't you be a little shaky? Even if you hated your mother and she deserved it and you did it in self-defense, wouldn't you still be a little like, oh, that was rough? No, she was like, la, la, la,
she even said that she had no remorse when she was arrested. She didn't feel bad.
Yeah,
she
she
said
did.
She didn't have any remorse.
No, and she wasn't right. She wasn't afraid of being arrested. Yeah, she might as well have been.
She didn't think she was gonna get arrested. Delusional.
Even when she was in that interrogation room with her little fishy pillow,
that they bought
she
her.
still thought she was in. She thought she was going to be able to leave. She asked him if she could go get her stuff.
Yeah,
crazy.
Swinging her little legs. I need my Facebook.
My favorite part of that whole thing is when she lays on the ground to listen. I love that they got that.
Yes,
this is way up in the air. That's when I was like, oh, she was not underweight. Look at them cakes.
Face down, ass
underweight.
up.
I feel people say that she was not underweight.
No. I was 5'2", and in high school, I was lucky if I could weigh 100 pounds. I was tiny, and I ate like a normal person.
And no offense, she wasn't fat at all, but you could tell by looking at her that she wasn't underweight. Like she wasn't fat by any means, but she
she's
feet on her bones.
4'11". She's 4'11".
I'm 4'11", so I understand. Like we
Short girl
Smokey from Jersey
problems.
Shore. We like
your
how we
BMI
gain
has
weight.
to
We
be
look
under
really pudgy.
18.5 to be underweight, and hers was 20. So there you go.
Yeah. She was being starved. Wait till we get to the
Looks
kitchen
very healthy.
again.
I'm sorry. Again, she had an ass.
I've never seen this many pictures of Dee Dee in her bed. I'm kind of glad they're redacted, but
I hate those pictures. The ones with her
I've
eyes are
never
open
seen
too.
this.
Oh,
Yes, but this is a lot of them. Like, look, I've never seen the one with the flashlight there. I don't know what. And Sarah, I think personally, this is just my own little theory or whatever you want to call it, conspiracy theory. I think Gypsy covered her mama up and put that Barney doll by her head as like by mama, like as a last gesture. Yeah, because she relates these dolls as comfort, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think she tucked her mama into bed and put that fucking Barney doll there and cleaned up some of the shit in the room too.
Yep,
And
I
threw
believe
baby powder everywhere.
And the dryer sheets under the bed too. Like she was prepared.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was
Well,
her own
she filmed that video of her standing over the bed making the jabbing
yeah.
motions. Like
and
a
where
week or
was
two
Dee?
before. What, Nicole?
If she was under such lock and key with Dee Dee and Dee Dee wouldn't let her do anything, where the fuck was Dee Dee when she was videoing her mother's bed? Where the fuck was Dee Dee when she was screaming from the toothbrush?
I know, right?
I know. She says that her
She was
mom would leave her home
bored.
alone.
Yeah.
Well, that she had plenty of time to just
Exactly.
Yeah.
But she couldn't, because that would mean that bitch would have to stand up and then face everybody that she lied to for years and years.
It only
That's
makes
why.
sense. It only makes sense.
She knew if she stood up, she was fucked.
Yeah. Plus, your mom wouldn't leave you alone if you were that incapable. That'd be neglect.
Exactly.
Yeah, it
The
just
math
makes
ain't
sense. I don't know why
mathing.
I refuse to see it.
Blood. Lots of blood. See, there was blood. Why are people like, there's not enough blood? I think there's plenty. We can't even see it all here. Redacted, 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 redacted. There's that fucking Barney doll that creeps me out.
You can never look at Barney the same.
Look how nice and neat Gypsy's side of the bed is right there. Barney. I'm guessing, I don't know what probably her leg. Dee Dee. Oh, they're putting her in the body bag, I think. Redacted, redacted. Uh-oh, where... Motherfucker. Where were we? There's that prayer cloth. What does this say? Excuse me, sir. Can I get a lawyer? Oh, you mean this one? Take it back now.
Trips on blanket.
I want a lawyer. Please, sir. Sir.
So good.
I want a lawyer. Please, I need a lawyer.
Okay, have a seat.
Bitch, sit down. Be humble. Sit down.
That's great.
Yes.
Remember, didn't Mike Stanfield say she could barely walk? She steadied
He
herself
did. He
pretty
did, yeah.
quickly.
But I have to go. But nice talking to you guys. I'll see you guys later. And dear, what the heck's in the
Okay.
back? Just so you know.
Thanks for coming up. What'd you
Bye.
say?
See you soon. Later.
Bye.
Hi, Haiti. I don't know what all she said there. I feel like I missed something she said. Let me turn my shit up. I'm deaf today.
Deef.
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 Yeah, I completely lost what I was gonna say.
Woo. We're not doing well today. I forgot too.
On the struggle bus.
Right. Wait, what did we say? Got chat?
Chat. Yeah, somebody in the chat. Let us know what the fuck we were talking
Oh, okay. Floor, sir, I need a lawyer.
Oh, dear, what the heck?
Oh, somebody wants to love checks. Sarah wants to go back
Go
and look
back and look at the pillow. Oh, you want to go back and look at the pillows? Okay. I'll do that. Let's do that. Hold on, there's a ton of redacted.
her from behind walking in the sex store and it's spreading fast.
Wait, what is it?
Case showed a picture of Jipper from behind walking in the sex shop and it's spreading fast.
The video?
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but it sounds funny.
Okay, Sarah, this pillow or like the entire bed with the pillows? Because that's Gypsy's pillow. That's Dee Dee's side. There's both of them.
Oh my God, she'll be 210 Tessie by 35. Yeah, well, listen, Dee Dee struggled with her weight. I mean, she was a fat little baby. She was cute, but she was a fat little kid. So it was obvious she had to struggle to stay thin. And then when her health declined and Gypsy took over her life, she ballooned up. Yeah, Gypsy's gonna have to fight the battle of the bulge.
Eventually, it'll catch up.
Mm-hmm. She has no self-discipline. She's not gonna work out. She's not, Also, she's too weak to work out.
Sarah, I'm trying to find, but of course it's all redacted. But see, she is laying on it, if that's what you mean. I think she has that Harley Davidson pillow or underneath her. I can't remember. And this is how she was found in the bed. I think I have the unredacted ones. Obviously, I can't show those, but have you not seen them, Sarah? The unredacted photos. Those pillows weren't moved. No, not at this point.
No, this is crime scene photos, so they couldn't move anything.
Yeah. Dee Dee stab wounds different also and should prove See, I don't know. It's hard for me to get on that one. I don't know if Gypsy did any of the stabbing. I think Nick would have ratted her out by now if she had.
I agree.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either, but at the same time, I just think, yeah, but at this point, Nick would have been like, no, she helped.
I'm getting a low internet signal, so let me know if it fucks up. It should be fine, hopefully. We'll see. We shall see. I might get Starlink or something.
Starlink.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all. There's someone that calls me that in a different community, calls me Starlink. It's funny. Did y'all see Katy Perry went to space?
Yeah. I am so mad about that.
I don't think they
can't
went.
even tell you.
I think they did. I think they did. They just went they were only there for like 10 minutes.
They were in space for like 1 minute and they only went to the pre-space.
It's such like a privileged.
Do you know how much a
right? They weren't like way up there.
No, my friend is
on that.
Well, it's kind of like it's like going on that submersible to see the Titanic, but it's the opposite. You're going above. Does that make sense?
And they were like, "Oh, it's a women's." No. Do not claim this for women. My friend is Sunny Williams. She was one of those astronauts who was stuck in space for 10 months.
Oh, really?
That's wild.
I felt so bad for those people.
That was Sunny. That's my friend Sunny.
They sent a fucking news.
Student. Very good student. She's a rocket scientist. She piloted that thing. They weren't
Somebody told me I was stuck in space. I would piss myself. And
She
would
ran a
flee.
marathon in space once on a treadmill.
Wow.
Yeah, let's focus on her and not fucking these rich bitches.
Well,
Now
that's good. They paid $300,000
stupid
to
donate
go.
that.
And it's like
Donate that.
150.
Oh, that's how
You had to
much
put a
it
deposit
was?
down. Yeah, you had to put $150,000 deposit down.
Could you imagine how much money, how that could help like a anybody?
What the bug?
That's what a bug's saying.
She sent a picture of Katy Perry in space. But
Oh,
it's,
yeah, I've seen a lot of
yeah,
they're
it's a rose. It's one of those
I saw that. No one's happy about it. Everyone's like, what the fuck?
I thought it was kind of cool. Why is everyone so mad about it?
Because they're acting like they did something.
Yeah, they didn't do shit, but it's
It's
pretty
not like
cool
they were
that
the
they got
first
to.
women in space or something, or they
Exactly. That's what I hated. It's like no.
Oh, really?
Actually, the first all women trip to space was in 1963, I think.
Yeah,
I
but they're
mean,
also like, you're an astronaut now. No,
you're not.
You're not.
No.
Astronauts are rocket
No.
scientists. You have to have a physics, you have to have like a doctorate in physics. They don't have that, and none of them have that. They're all intellectually lazy.
They were up there. Did you see the video though? They were up there and they were like screaming, like,
Yes.
Girls trip, woohoo!
Let's go.
Their cute little outfits.
Oh,
space
yeah.
outfits.
They didn't even.
It's
Someone
like that's not what you wear. That's what was this 1970s movie about space? Come on.
It's hilarious. We were watching it live that morning.
Oh,
and I
really?
forget who it was, but they were like, they don't even have fish bowls on their head.
Yeah, that's why I was so confused. Like, why did?
Exactly,
Then I realized, okay, they barely were in space.
They barely, they didn't go
Yeah.
up high enough to that pressure, to have.
So I don't know if I'd want to be shot in the air by a rocket. Like, that does not sound fun to me.
Plus,
Me
you couldn't
neither.
even see it. You could still see it though. Like, it was still to the
Yeah,
naked
it was
eye
cool.
where you
It was cool. I'd do it. No,
I was in 5th
I don't know if
grade.
I don't know if I would.
No,
actually.
I was in 5th grade when the Challenger blew up, and I remember how devastating that was.
Is that the one? No, was
That's
one
when
that
Christopher
blew up
Wallace, the teacher who went
when
up.
I was like 20. So it would have been like 2002. Well, which one was that? Because it was like right above us. Like some of it landed in parts of where I live. Yeah. Which one was that though? Fuck. I remember. I heard it.
Was it
I
the
was
one with the
asleep.
monkey on board?
No.
That was, they don't do that they haven't done that for a while.
Parts of it landed in Texas. Like what?
I don't remember.
It's gonna drive me nuts. I'm gonna have to Google it real quick.
Yeah, because I know the Challenger, Kristen McAuliffe, who was on. Yeah, she was just a regular teacher who won this. And where everybody was watching it, we were watching it in school, and all of a sudden it just blew up. I think it was only
The
in the
Space
air.
Shuttle Columbia.
Oh, Columbia. Sounds
Is
familiar.
that what it is? Let me see. It was 2003. Killing all 7 on board.
Yeah.
It was the second space shuttle mission to end in disaster.
Oh, yeah, the Challenger.
After the loss of the Challenger in 1986. Yeah. That was crazy. All right, let's get back to these motherfuckers. All right, there's the body bag. So there's the bed after removing the items off of the bed, and Dee Dee in the body bag. Rest in peace. Justice for Dee Dee. Justice for Dee Dee. There's the Barney doll. The Barney doll had blood on it. Does anybody know?
Doesn't look like it does.
I don't know. The foot might. I don't know. Is that picture with Santa? Which one did she have in her house with Ken? There was a picture of Gypsy.
Oh, that's the one with her dressed as like the Harry Potter character.
Oh,
right?
that's what it was. Yeah.
Oh, so there's one of her and
strange.
Santa.
Look.
Someone is in back chat saying justice for Gypsy Rose.
Oh, that's prime. It's prime. That's my
World's
troll friend.
greatest
Stop
mom.
spamming the back chat. We get
That's
it.
sad.
We notice you. We notice you. Okay, we notice you.
What do you want, Prime?
Justice for Gypsy Rose. Dee Dee had it coming.
It's just so ridiculous.
He's such.
Oh, Prime.
Oh, he's so funny though.
That's all he wanted. He's gone.
All right. We paid attention to you.
Look at the
Look at
little
this. I
light.
never noticed that bucket for the biohazard bucket.
Oh, I did. Oh, I have.
I didn't notice, or maybe I forgot or something, but that's obviously for Dee Dee, not Gypsy.
Yeah. What does that say?
World's greatest mom.
Aww.
Oh, that's so bad.
That's sad, Gypsy. Look at that. Look at
You
that.
see
You
those
bought
little-
that for your mama.
No,
Little
somebody
plaque.
bought it.
Yeah, that's what
see
she's
that-
going to say. No, my mom bought it for herself.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead, Casey.
You see those lights? Is those a little phone, like the phone booth for Doctor Who?
Yes, and in the preliminary hearing documents, the police officer talks about when he found Dee Dee, one of the first things that they noticed, because the room was dark, was the twinkling lights. See how they're turned on?
Yeah, it looks like the TARDIS.
And the lights were out. Like, how creepy of a scene.
Oh, I could not imagine.
The fuck?
Brian
See?
is in chat with spamming.
See what?
Spamming the chat.
Stop.
It's for Gypsy.
Justice for Gypsy Rose.
Prime, isn't someone else live? Go troll someone else. Go talk to Sam Hill. All right, here we go.
Justice for Gypsy. Oh no, Trouble Puffs.
Don't make me time you out.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Don't be spamming. No justice.
All right, that's you get timed out now. Don't talk about Dee Dee like that.
Yes, we love Dee Dee
You
here.
son of a bitch.
Dee Dee's
How dare you, Prime? How dare you?
How dare you?
You son of a bitch. All right, well, what was that? And what are these cars here? What the fuck's happening now? Is that her pillow that she talks about? Remember she said her mom had a pillow that she basically had for her entire life that she slept with every night. It was basically like a sack of potatoes. It was like a pillowcase inside a pillowcase. Like,
yeah,
the pillow was old.
Yeah. Pillow's barely a pillow anymore. It's just a floppy thing, but we still refuse to get rid of it.
Yeah.
I have one of those.
That's sad, Gypsy.
Soaked in blood.
What is this?
It's Brie. No.
Yeah. We spotted Brie again. She
Damn.
used to own that very car.
She's like the 3 Men and a Baby Boy. You just see her everywhere. If anybody remembers that.
Why are they taking pictures of that though?
They take pictures of everything.
Yeah, true.
Literally everything.
There's the tire tracks that everybody talks about. I don't know. Are those wheelchair marks maybe? I don't know.
Her high-powered
I
wheelchair.
don't know how big they are. I can't.
She liked, remember?
No,
she
that's definitely a truck or a
said
car.
Unless
It looks
they're
like a
actually
truck.
very small.
That would be hilarious.
You know, like
They're
trucks have those
wheelchair
back wheels.
wheelchair marks.
Wheelchair.
There are wheelchair marks all through that yard.
Golf cart.
Look at all those
Oh,
wheelchair
golf
marks.
cart.
I love that Y-Box Bobby had learned about the golf cart last night.
Oh, did he? I need to go back. I'm gonna have to finish watching it.
He's so great. Yes, he's my internet crush, even though he's 29. I felt like a fucking dirty old lady.
He's 29.
Yeah, he's a youngster.
I was
Oh
like,
my goodness.
fuck. I'm like, all right.
I didn't
'Cause I was being
realize
a little
that.
flirty, and then all of a sudden when he said he was 29, I'm like, and I'm out.
Yeah.
Tapping out. Yes, and by the way, I do have a boyfriend, but we're grown ass adults and we're not exclusive.
I did not know he was 29. He's young.
I was
Oh,
like,
that made me feel old. Lord. All right, there's some more tracks here. Could be a truck, could be a wheelchair.
Who knows? Could be anything.
Nobody knows.
Could be her actual skid marks. She just went out and she pooped her pants and just rubbed it on the grass.
Could
You never
be.
know. Hey, she's done grosser.
Like a dog rubbing her ass across the carpet.
Exactly. Could you imagine? I could picture her doing that.
I could too. Where's Kristen? Kristen Draws needs to do that. Her dragging her ass
I was smitten as a
in
kid.
a diaper.
Yeah. I was smitten as a kid. I love funny, smart guys. I really do. So, but I didn't know he was 29.
Yeah.
I turned it down a notch.
I love
Somebody
funny,
told me I was
smart guys
embarrassing
too.
myself. I'm like, you're right. I'm totally embarrassing myself. I don't care. I'll do it.
He's charming.
Yes.
In a retarded way.
He'd love that.
Yeah. I don't know. He's funny.
He's funny.
And he's cute. He's not bad looking.
Yeah, there's like he's got the, I don't know. He's got personality, which is intelligence and funny is big for me.
I agree with that.
Oh my god. He's just his little things too when he was like
Tire marks.
Here
we go.
Oh yeah. Oh.
What were you saying? Sorry.
No, remember when we were watching his show on your show, and he was like, that woman was filming Gypsy with her phone. He was like, oh, wait, you're filming her while there's a film crew there? It's like, God, put down your phone and live your life, whore.
Wait, who was filming her?
The little things he says. Like, ooh, that girl behind her was stripped and died like her mom.
Oh shit. Oh damn.
Little things, the nuances he says crack me up. Free, of course. I loved that he was pretty easy on her. He could have been much worse.
Yeah.
So I can't I don't know anything about tires or
Me either. How big is 18 inches? That's let's see. One of them would be 8 inches. About 8 inches. Because that would be 2 tire marks, correct? Where's our tire people?
Crap gossip, we would be cute. Oh, thanks, guys. I love this chat. This chat is nice. Yeah, does anybody know anything about tires?
We need the girl from My Cousin Vinny. You ever seen that movie?
Exactly. Yeah.
We need that girl.
Character. She knew everything about. Yeah.
Yeah.
The average car tire diameter typically falls within the range of 15 to 18 inches.
Oh, okay. So this could be really.
But that's 2 tire marks, not 1.
Oh, shut up, Sammy Soup.
Oh God, what happened?
Oh, it's like but could it? Yeah, could it be a dually? Like,
I don't know.
Dual back. Yeah.
But if it was a dually, that means one of the tires was. Let's look that up. Average size of.
Oh, Kelly, you're right. Also, like a trailer. Yeah. We don't know how. I mean, again, I'm not an expert at this at all, but we don't know how fresh this is. I don't know.
Dead air.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm reading this, and I don't know what the fuck that tire mark
you can
is.
tell by wetness and dryness. Yeah, it looks pretty wet. Not to be gross.
Right, and this was also like days later.
Yeah. And I don't know what the weather was doing. I guess it was hot.
It
right?
was rainy. It was rainy. Look how you can
it was
tell.
raining. I remember when they were on the footage.
Not the night it happened, I don't think.
Right. Because I think when they were in the motel, it was rainy. But then the day when they were actually doing the crime scene, it was hot. They kept the door open. That's why the temperature went up. Brie.
Yeah,
Right.
and in these photos proves that the temperature was turned down.
And
It's
remember,
somewhere.
she was live for like 6 hours talking about that.
About the temperature?
Yeah, remember? That was months ago.
Yes. Yeah.
I
Here's
kept
that
tuning in and I was
laptop
like, she's
again.
still on.
How could we forget?
She's freaking out over the temperature. What is she saying about it? That Gypsy did or did not turn it down?
That you didn't turn it down because look how warm it was. It was, up to what,
She
60
did turn
something?
it down.
Of course she did.
We'll prove it here in a minute. All right, here's the laptop. There's blood on the laptop. Obviously, that's probably Dee Dee's laptop. I don't think Gypsy would leave hers behind. Hold on, my thing fucked up again. There's a little pallet on the floor. That's what it looks like anyways. Maybe the pillow fell off the bed. I don't know. Looks like a little sleeping area.
Laptop.
That's what's annoying about crime scenes, the measuring and the marking and the
You gotta get all sides.
ugh, so annoying.
Very tedious work.
Yeah, it is tedious. It's not as glamorous as one might think. It's not Dexter. Oh, is that? Oh.
This is Dee Dee's computer, in my opinion. Look, she's got a little Band-Aid over the camera. You know it's not Gypsy. Gypsy had that camera on at all times.
Yep.
You know that's not just.
Yeah.
Wait, so that's another, or did they open the laptop? Is that the same laptop? And they
Yeah,
just
it's the same one.
Oh, okay, got it. Let's. Okay.
They're
Wow.
swabbing. They're probably
Yeah.
swabbing the keypad. All right, here we go. There's 70 degrees there. There's another picture, though.
Right, and that but Brie was using that as proof that she didn't turn down the air conditioner, but this was days later, and they
Yeah.
kept the door open.
Mm-hmm. What was that? Hold on, let me go back. Why does that look like an iPhone? They didn't have iPhone. Who had the fucking iPhone? Or they take? What the hell is that a picture of? I can't even tell.
Taking a picture of a picture?
A picture of a picture of a picture?
Yeah. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird.
Oh, you know what? Maybe they're documenting the time right now is 4:23.
Maybe. No, because it was way back then. The phones didn't look like that. So this is, I think, again, it's like it's a picture, or someone taking a picture, or yeah, maybe I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Don't listen to me.
What is this?
Oh, a McAfee computer. Oh, we all get those.
Why would they take a picture of it though?
I don't know. Maybe it was something they found while they were on one of the laptop. I don't know. What are those books? I'm still fascinated to see those books. I can't.
Let's see. The diabetic book.
Oh.
An owner's manual.
Herbs.
Herbs.
Interesting. Okay. Dee Dee was looking maybe at getting herself healthy.
Little cat paws, in my opinion, in the baby powder.
That's what it looks like.
Oh fuck! I thought that book said herpes.
Oh, you're right. It does look like herpes 101. Herpes for dummies. Yeah, all the computer shit.
Yeah.
What is this we have here? IP address.
Let's see. Yeah, because people were really picking apart one of this here where it says home network devices. And the names are just interesting. Like
Who's Sebastian?
Exactly. Who's Sebastian?
Oh, Dee
Does
Dee
Dee
makes
Dee have a
sense.
boyfriend?
But
I
no,
don't
what
know.
is
Who the hell is Sebastian?
I've heard the name somehow Sebastian. I don't know why that sounds familiar. In accordance with Gypsy. I don't know.
Or what if it was her? She just named it that.
That's what I was thinking. And Sebastian is a Disney character
Yep.
to be, yeah.
Little Mermaid, yeah.
hmm
hmm And she had that fish in the interrogation, so I don't know.
I don't know, but Jip has a PC. Jip PC.
Look at that.
Wow. Look at that.
And
Android.
Dino is Dee Dee. That was one of her nicknames.
Got it. The DirecTV is active. Everything else
Where's
is
that?
inactive.
Where's that
no,
at?
Sebastian is active.
Someone who didn't watch TV had direct TV. That's crazy.
See, that's active, and then Sebastian is active.
Interesting. Sebastian is the man in the yellow coat.
Maybe.
Yes.
The man in the yellow rain jacket in the shed behind the foliage.
He's on the grassy knoll.
Yeah. Behind the foliage. All
And you
right.
know what? This is if Dreamers watching this or listening to this, she's like, she's one of those people who doesn't get you. Bring wasn't there. You don't live there.
I know.
She's in Breathing Box now.
Doesn't
They said you were
understand
at the
jokes.
crime scene.
Falsely accusing people is a crime.
I'm gonna call it. You're sick. You're sick.
You're
I'm gonna
sick.
report your page. I've had other pages taken down. Scarlet.
Scarlet.
That crazy bitch.
She is such a crazy bitch.
She is. I tried to listen to her live yesterday, but it was just the same story. She's stuck on repeat.
Oh, she is. She's so. I actually feel bad for. Well, no, I don't. I was gonna say that people have to listen to her all the time and act like they like her. It's like, yeah, that's what you get. You know, of course, and then now, Dreamer, you have to be quiet while somebody else talks. Serious, they do that over there. You know who does it?
Her handler, the pearl clutcher.
Mention a name.
The pearl clutching Karen.
Yeah, you know who you are.
Yeah, big crybaby.
She's such
big
a crybaby.
fucking crybaby. Shut up.
You don't know that I have this going on in my life. Well, no, we don't, bitch. You don't know what's going on in my life. I don't expect you to. Live your life, bitch.
Get over yourself.
Don't bring personal shit online.
I know.
Period.
Just don't dox or threaten anybody. You're good. At least for me, I don't care what you say about me or what AIs you make. Just leave my family alone. What's that?
I don't know. It was on the palette. Oh, I think that's her CPAP, is it? I don't know what the fuck that is.
Oh.
Looks like a mop. A mop head. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's weird. I need to see a wider picture to see.
What's behind it, though?
Ugh, it's dirty.
Silent Night, Holy Night. It's like one of those.
There's
like
those
a
random
bookmark.
shit. Okay, and then there's medication.
Where?
Prescriptions in that, see, in the bag. Go back up.
Where?
See? To the left. To the left. See that?
Oh, look at that. Popping them pills. I wish I knew what those were. Did they not collect them? Probably not.
No, not yet. I mean, this is the
That's
initial
Gypsy's palette on the floor. Sorry, go ahead.
Stop it. No, with the initial crime scene pictures, they don't touch anything. Then they break it down once all the pictures are taken, evidence and
The
DNA.
process. They got to process the
No, it's a whole
scene.
thing. Yeah, they process exactly. That's why it's cornered off. That's why I just saw a thing, because this yet another Chris Watts thing about when they processed Shanann's car. They tape it all up.
Yeah.
Before anything, they do anything. It's like all the gas tank taped up, windows taped up, doors taped up, everything, because they don't want any outside, things getting into the car before they process it.
Cross contaminations.
Right. Yeah, they do random shit.
They just do.
Bookmark that says Holy Night, and what the God.
There's some Q-tips or something
Yes.
over
Oh
there, and a
yeah.
Tupperware.
Oh, you're
Probably
right.
got a toothbrush hidden in there somewhere too.
Damn, Jip.
When we see a toothbrush, I'm gonna lose my mind. Yeah, that's
Did you
definitely.
see the video someone made? It was Gypsy dancing, and then they had a little toothbrush, and it was to the song "It's Electric." Boogie, boogie, boogie.
Yeah.
No, where? I need to see
So
it.
funny.
Oh my! Is that on Reddit?
Yeah, I saw it
Oh,
on
I gotta
Reddit.
look at that. I gotta look for
But
that.
it was a TikTok video. I just can't remember who did it. It was so
I'm trying to
funny.
search
Boogie,
for it.
boogie.
Boogie woogie.
Yeah, it was great.
Let me see.
I think I might have saved it. Let me see. All right.
It's electric. I'm gonna put.
There's
Someone is
some
saying
bank
that is a CPAP,
cards. That is a CPAP.
and then there's skulls on the cord.
There's skulls on the cord.
Yep, I saw that, but I didn't want to point it out.
Where?
Yeah, if you go back, you'll see it.
Where? How?
Definitely
Which
not.
one?
All the way on the top of the picture, like in the middle-ish area.
On this picture?
Mhm.
Oh, there is a skull on it. Okay, I
Yeah.
see.
There's Morbid. Look at all these
Where?
Easter eggs. It's Morbid. It's a skull.
Easter
Oh,
eggs.
See, everything's coming full circle.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yep, the dirty keyboard.
All that dust is from Dreamer's cigarette.
Yeah, it's cigarette ash.
I
So
bet she
there's
still
nothing.
hasn't cleaned that up, even after being called out.
Probably not.
She doesn't know that it's there. She's just like, what? That's not that. I don't have that. Oh, poor Dee Dee.
I know I saved that damn video. It's gonna drive me crazy.
I know. I've been looking. I can't find it. I just got one with Ivory Rose with the toothbrush. Ivory Rose nose.
Oh, I found it. I found
Oh,
it. Let me,
God, show it.
let me make sure it's. I have to send it to myself, so hold on.
Okay. Yeah, it's not dust. It's baby powder.
Yeah.
Hey, Keish. Yeah, I'm learning about the new photos too. Oh, okay. For a debit card. Claudine.
Hold on, I'm trying to get that video at the same time. Go ahead.
No, I'm just reading. Claudine Blanchard. So it's Claudine. Some of it's been Claudine, Clondidia. It's Claudine. Claudine Blanchard.
Oh yeah, that one says Claudine. Mm-hmm.
No E.
Yep.
Look at the fleur de lis on that.
Where did I miss it? Where?
Fleur de lis. Look, go back to that card.
Oh,
See?
yep. I noticed some throughout the house too.
Everybody would be like, "Oh, that's a Saints card," because of the Saints. He thinks the fleur de lis is only about the Saints. Try to explain it's a whole French
Yeah.
thing. He's like, no,
The culture
funny.
thing.
He's so funny. You know, Ryan is one of those.
Oh yeah. His underwear have fleur de lis.
Exactly. Everything has fleur de lis. That's
Yeah.
out of the
It's
tattoo.
too much.
Oh, his whole house. It's wrestling pictures and fleur de lis.
Yeah, and the pictures of the wrestlers aren't even on the fucking walls. They're like,
My box Poppy has got to see those because when he heard that,
why are they always lined up at the on the
Oh yeah, they're just
floor?
propped up on the wall and
Yeah.
shit.
Putting his shit together enough to hang those? Come on now.
No, because he's lazy.
Exactly.
Or maybe it's because he's in an apartment. I don't know.
I don't know, but
No,
everything
because
in
he
that.
hung that damn Gypsy and Ryan sign up and it burned the shit out of him.
Yeah.
He's a son of the demon.
For real.
Yeah, the landlord's gonna be like, "What the fuck is this evil shit?" Oh, the cross over the bed. That's creepy.
Oh, that is creepy.
And you know what is really creepy too is the hold on. The freaking this the
oh the little scone
holy
thing.
water. Another is that the same? It's not the same one, or is it?
No, I think there's multiple in the house.
Oh,
like
if I remember correctly.
okay. Wait. Well, my grandmother
Wait.
was super Catholic, and she never had holy water in the house.
Is that where they put holy water and you just gotta put your finger
Yeah,
in
and you
it?
dab it and you do in the name of the Father, Son, the Holy Spirit.
Oh,
Yeah.
But you do that at
Catholic. Yeah, but well, you can
don't
technically do
really-
it at your house if you wanted
Yes,
to.
but like I know
Where
that
do
was
you get holy water though?
You just gotta get it blessed from a
church
diocese, but
So I can
you
just go buy a jug of water and have it blessed?
Yeah. And also if you go into like those little Catholic stores like Marbles, they have them too.
Like bottled holy water?
Yeah.
Amazon probably has holy water. Wait a minute. Let's see.
Interesting.
As long as it's blessed properly, then they consider it holy water.
The church stores are
Yeah,
It's
my
like
dad is a
kosher things.
pastor, so
The only thing you need for it to be kosher is it has to be blessed by a rabbi.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like, there's no
Okay.
special.
I'm gonna get some and I'm gonna like put it in one of those little things and fling it at people like in the name of the
Hey,
Father.
Keish. Yeah. The power of Christ compels you.
If I ever see Gypsy, I'm gonna whip it out of my bag and I'm gonna start flinging it on her.
Yeah. No, not today, Satan. Get behind thee, Satan.
Yeah, get behind me, Satan. In the power of Christ.
May the power of right.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Oh shit. I'm seeing something. Wait a minute.
Missouri watching says you get holy water
Oh
by
my god, a
boiling
TV
the hell
I'm
out of it.
sorry, guys. Big news. A TV series is coming to Massachusetts. Hell yeah. I am definitely available for that. Boom. Sorry. My
What
casting
TV
agency
series?
emailed me.
What TV series?
It's called Flashlight, or that's the
Fleshlight.
Fleshlight or
Porn,
flashlight?
ma'am. That's porn.
Is it fleshlight or flashlight?
It's called Flashlight, but that's the working title. It could be something else. Starring Matthew Reese.
Flashlight.
Oh, they're looking for core. Oh my god, they're looking for core. Damn.
Corn
Sorry, I'm sorry, guys.
Nicole's gonna be in a porn.
No, Nicole, don't do it.
Oh my god, imagine Dreamer. I saw her on Pornhub.
I saw that girl. I saw that girl on Flashlight.
You're doing a porn. You're sick.
You're sick.
You're sick.
You better start praying because you're not going to heaven.
Heaven, you don't get to those pearly gates.
Yeah.
Your name's not going to be on the list. Well, no shit, Dreamer. I know. My hand basket is ready to go. I already have tickets at the Skin Pit.
The Skin Pit?
Never heard of the Skin
Look at that collage.
No. Wait, what? The collage?
Wear hair shirts, yeah.
Look at them pictures. Aw.
Man, that's abusive.
Wait, that's her and Rod.
Where?
Wedding picture. There's their wedding pictures.
Well, no, that's
Where?
Up top to the right.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's one over here to the left. I don't know if that's her and him, but that's a person
No, that's
in, like,
Gypsy and Dee Dee.
in a wedding dress over to the left.
I see it. Is that him or is that her dad?
I don't know, but that definitely them in the top.
Let me get here. I'm gonna go close to my TV. Hang on. Oh, this is blurry, but no, I don't think there's a wedding picture.
Yeah, there is.
Like the picture, there's a picture of her and her dad in a long white dress, and that's
no, it's
with a bouquet.
Wait, let me look again. Nope, that's somebody else.
That's her and her dad.
Her with the bouquet is with somebody else.
That's her.
Yeah, it is.
That's Dee Dee.
I think that's a wedding picture I've seen though.
It might be a wedding picture. I can't.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Related, but it could be.
I'm gonna Google that shit.
That looks like.
It's definitely a pageant picture.
Yeah, that is
man.
them. I'm looking. Yeah, I'm looking right now. It's them. I just pulled up their wedding picture, and that he's in a white tux, and she's got that bouquet, and
yeah,
she loved him till the day she died.
Yep.
Cause hell, if I'd have my ex-husband's, our wedding, I'd have burned that shit.
Christy is such a bitch for everything that she did and slandering Dee Dee and everything. Like,
yeah,
stealing her man and then fucking when she's deceased. Oh, I can't.
Oh,
She's
that's
a
more
disgusting
medicine,
person.
dude.
Dee and Gypsy. I think this is the memory book or medical. It says medical. See it?
Mm-hmm.
Dee and Gypsy, not just
Gypsy.
Gypsy.
That blue thing has more medicine.
Yeah, I can't read them though. I've tried before. I cannot see the chat, so I'm sorry if I'm neglecting you guys down there. I'm sorry. What is this gargoyle thing? What is that?
Ew.
Oh, jippity dipshit. Mommy's little angel.
I want to know what was sitting right there in that spot.
I know, me too. There was obviously something there. A box?
Is that wait? Never mind. I was gonna say, is the safe nearby? Wasn't there money over there?
There's baby powder everywhere. I think it's, where is that damn thing? Where was this? Where are we now? Oh, same. That's Dee Dee's bedroom.
Cape Cod. They were going to go on a trip.
They did go to Cape Cod, didn't they?
They did.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that was where the Oli Foundation had one of their annual things that Brie was like, "Oh, medical convention, you know, well, you Bubba for apples? Bubba for apples?" Well, yeah, Brie, actually, if you at the hotel, like a carousel in the middle of it.
They were about to go to New York to an Oli conference. That's what was coming up, not a surgery.
Not New York City, but yeah. And then,
but
that's where she was on the beach.
Yeah,
that
she
picture
wasn't
of
on
her
the
and on the
beach.
boat where she's like, "Oh, you know, whatever she's saying."
On the open ocean.
Yeah, she was on the open ocean, and that's where they were whale watching, Ken.
They try to like change it up. They're like, "No, she never said she never went to the beach. She said she never walked on the sand." No, the fuck she didn't. Shut the fuck up. A liar.
Same thing.
On the open ocean.
Shit. That's another good one.
What is all this? There's her little pink hat. It says angel on the back because Gypsy was mommy's little angel.
Hey, Sainton was an angel too.
Oh, good point. What does that say? Walt Disney World. What is?
What?
This says Walt Disney pass. Is it a pass? Walt Disney.
Something like posters. Paw. I don't know. Some Disney shit.
Disney bullshit.
Just got a lot of that. What is this over here? What is that?
Such a random group of randomness. It's like just
Is that like a walker or something? What is that?
where?
Looks
Right
like
here.
a walker.
Oh.
Yeah, like the
It looks like
legs of a.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did he need a walker? Or maybe Gypsy used a walker.
Well, her magic leg shoes are in these
Oh, she had a pair in her closet.
I can't remember. I don't know if they're in this group, but got the box fan.
There's some in here, but she also earlier when you weren't here, we were looking through her closet because they
Oh,
show
okay.
like more detailed pictures, and she had a pair of those magic shoes in there.
Is that a
They
Jesus
were
picture?
princess. Yes.
White Jesus? Yep,
Because
there he
Dee
is.
Dee's trying to get the demons out of Gypsy.
Right.
It didn't work. She tried. Mama tried.
That's why she had that holy water thing in front of each door because she was throwing that shit at Gypsy.
Yes, every night before she went to bed. Please don't let her kill me tonight, dear God. Please, not tonight. You know, if Gypsy was wearing diapers all the time, where the
Says
fuck
the
are
Lord.
they?
What is that sign? It says something Lord.
Where?
That black sign right there.
Black sign.
It's that like looks
Oh,
like a
right there.
chalkboard.
Oh, the Cape Cod stuff is freaking me out. I'm close to Cape Cod.
Trust in the Lord.
Lord.
Oh, I thought that said tard.
Trust in the Lord.
Tard on the brain.
What is that? What's this little box? Little trinket.
Oh yeah, look at that.
God, the wall paint bothers me. Look how
I know,
bad
it's
the paint
horrible.
on the wall.
Yeah, what asshole
Come on,
painted their walls
Habitat for
color?
Humanity. That's
That was Cats and Crochet. She did that
yeah,
shit.
Cats and Crochet fucked that up.
I'm dead.
Come back here from the dead. I need to talk to you, Cats.
Right.
No.
Did a bad paint job.
Just knowing what happened though, everything's creepy. You know, like so that Jesus picture was there while she was being stabbed to death. It's like, oh, under the cross. Like, oh my god, oh my god.
With the
Gypsy, I
holy water.
hate you, Gypsy.
You're a demon.
Yeah. I mean, Winebox Poppy hates it because you're ugly.
It's a bag.
But oh, there we go. There we go. Trust in the Lord. There it is.
With all your heart.
Is that what it says?
Tinsel.
Yeah, because that's a Bible verse.
Oh.
The tinsel. There's so much.
Look, is that a freaking Barbie? Did I find a Barbie doll?
Where?
What is that? Oh, it's a keychain. Never mind. I thought it was the back of like a Barbie. See here?
You're being
But
silly.
it's actually a keychain. Silly me.
Stop being silly.
It's like, where's Waldo? But I don't know what I'm looking at.
It is like it's like an Easter egg hunt every time.
I know. What does that little pin say? I can't read that.
I can't either.
Diabetes book. There's some of her. What the fuck?
I hate to keep bringing up Dreamer, but she said diabetes the other day, and she says it exactly like Wilford Brimley.
Diabetes.
Yeah.
Diabetes.
Diabetes.
She got the diabetes.
It's just like diabetes. There can be different levels and different types where people affect people differently. Who that her brain, malfunctioned and
just like when she says
malfunctioned.
She always has that malfunction where she has to just stop.
She does. She does.
Intellectually lazy. I want to hear Charlotte say intellectually lazy.
Yeah.
Me too.
Intellectually lazy.
Lazy. I can't even do it. Yeah, she has an awesome accent. I love it.
When I tell you, I had to go to Rhode Island for a shoot, this Hallmark movie, and there's this huge sign with an arrow that just said potatoes with an arrow. And just in my
potatoes.
car alone, I went, potatoes.
Potato.
I can't say potatoes now without saying it like Shirley.
Yeah.
I'm in my car alone like an idiot. There's a big sign that just says potatoes with an arrow. And it was,
Of course, there's a Pepsi in there.
And a straw. You got your straws and
Yeah, baby wipe.
She said she was cleaning with baby wipes.
I think that was the first time with I saw one of Starlight's live, and you were like, "What's up with all the Pepsi?"
Yeah, they had so much. It's even in the bathroom. Even have Pepsi in the cup in the bathroom with a little straw.
With a little straw, yep.
I remember that. Okay. All right, Barney, come here. You have any blood on you? Maybe a little bit there on your foot. Gypsy put you there, Barney. Got some cleaning, some oral brie.
Oral brie.
More evidence. More evidence of
evidence.
Brie. But what? Oh, is that? I don't want to know what you're doing with that. What's this? What's that? Is that like? Is that
Looks
a
like
nebula?
humidifier.
Yeah, it's a humidifier. You're right.
Oh yeah. If you're
Cheer! Look at that cheer. Something cheer. I thought Gypsy didn't do no cheer shit.
What is that?
No, but it says cheer.
It's a box of something.
Well, she was in cheer because I saw a video.
What's that? Is that a little light? She's got a little light there.
Dang.
She's got a rosary.
Yep. Everything on hand because she was
Yeah,
heavy.
because she's sleeping in the same bed as a demon every night, and she's trying to ward that shit off.
Yeah.
She was doing Hail Marys and all sorts of
Yes.
shit.
Oh, I would have. You guys don't remember the show Cheers, I'm sure, but when
I remember
Carla,
Cheers. My mom.
I remember
loved
Cheers.
that.
Carla was afraid to fly, so when they made her fly. She took off her coat. She had like 500 rosaries. It's like that was what Dee Dee wore to bed every night.
Yeah. It's like she should have been burning sage, all kinds of shit.
Well, that's why she was also into witchcraft. It's like whatever.
Yeah, so that cow tongue. Maybe there's some truth behind that. Besides the period blood, I don't believe that.
No.
She was probably trying to get the demons to leave her baby alone. Because she caught her in the bathroom with the toothbrush up her cooch too many times.
Anybody think she put it up her ass? I do. At least once. She's getting ready for her soft, wet anal.
I think she would put it in her ass, then she would lick the
Nasty.
I know, but she's gross. I feel like she's getting ready for her soft, wet anal.
Yeah.
Becca just put something out on YouTube. Oh, what is it? Is it just one of her
walking talking?
And you're nasty. You're nasty. Your finger up your nasty vagina.
That's so perfect.
Gypsy, nasty ass. I'm sorry, Dee Dee.
I know, we are sorry.
You had to deal with this little demon, I'm convinced.
Yep. She took over your entire life, ruined it, and then she killed you.
Yeah.
Poor woman.
And then makes money off of your death.
Yeah. Oh, God, now I'm getting angry.
This is Gypsy's side of the bed over here.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at that.
She's got a little pill thing, a little wallet, some lip gloss.
Evian water, fancy.
She's got some meds. I don't know what it is.
Is that her mouthwash? She's
Her
supposed to be
CPAP.
taking, but doesn't.
Was Dee Dee also on a CPAP?
I feel like they were.
Are there
both.
2 CPAP machines?
I feel like she was on one too.
Yeah, because this isn't the same one. See, it's hanging up here.
Yeah.
There's not that pad and all that other weird shit that was on Dee Dee's side. Does anybody know?
I think they both had one. I mean, Dee Dee looked like she needed one.
She probably did.
Yeah. Because her neck was very short. She didn't have much of a neck, and she was so heavy. I feel like she did. She needed a CPAP too. Wow. Hers looks cleaner.
Oh, look, and that Evian bottle has that bottle cap that was outside earlier. Same kind of bottle cap.
Oh, yeah, the sports cap. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. See if we can see what that is. It's Shaky Baby.
Oh, that's
Shaky Baby.
Huh. And there was a Shaky Baby on the other side. Was it also the bottle like that?
No, that was
bottle?
something honey. It had honey on it because Baby is Gypsy and honey's Dee Dee. Yeah. What was it?
Yep.
What was it?
I think it was Shaky Honey.
Was it Shaky Honey?
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, it
You're
sounded
gonna
like
make me go back and look. Damn it!
Yeah, I can't remember.
What the fuck was it? Was it Sleepy Honey? I don't know.
Something
Or
to
Honey Ouch. Didn't it have the word ouch on it?
No, it's a Gypsy Ouch. Gyp Ouch.
Yeah.
I read Honey earlier. Where the fuck was that?
Yeah, I did too. But
Confusing my own self now.
The bottle that looked like that one said Gyp Ouch.
That was on Dee Dee's side.
Becca's here. She's backstage.
Oh, my bad. I can't see the screen. Hey, Becca.
Shaky Baby.
What?
Shaky Baby.
Yeah. But what was the other one? It was something honey.
Was it? Honey?
Was it Sleepy Honey?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
I don't know.
That one was Shaky I know Shaky Baby for sure. And that was the seizure medication. But
was it?
Yeah. Yeah, because she's shaking. The baby's shaking. Get it? Seizure. So how these are the new, this is the new stuff, right? Some of it's new?
Some of it is, yes. I've seen some of these before.
Have you guys seen, because I just saw you guys now. Anything exciting or?
Yes. So you're gonna have to put out a video right away. Bree was at the crime scene.
What? Oh, shut up.
She was there in the shed in a yellow jacket. She is the man. We have found many signs.
We found the yellow brain coat guy. It's
her
Bree.
dirty keyboard was there. We saw her dirty keyboard.
Oh my God, you guys.
I had to catch
lots of cigarettes.
But Becca is not intellectually lazy, so she got it right away.
That's right. That's right.
We watched the woman, a psychologist on TikTok saying that, saying Gypsy Rose is, why don't we move on from Gypsy Rose and focus on that? And she called it intellectually lazy to say that.
Oh my God.
Have you heard her yet, Becca?
Really good.
Her name is Lori, the Dream Expert. And she did a couple of videos on Gypsy, and she's just like, I don't know. She just has a way of putting it like it is, like how people are talking about it because it's a problem,
Oh,
pretty
okay.
much.
So she has not been taken in by Gypsy, is what you're saying.
No.
Gypsy a narcissist. She's like, she goes, this is actually important to see because we see how narcissists operate.
Right.
Gypsy. No, and she
Right.
called people who think talking about Gypsy is stupid and pointless, or why don't you just move on? That's intellectually lazy because
Oh,
we
okay. I thought it was the other way around. Like she
no,
was
no, no,
saying
no,
that
no, no,
we were
no, no,
intellectually lazy, and I'm like,
no. So
what? No.
we're now calling Dreamer instead of slow or anything. She's just intellectually lazy.
Intellectually lazy. You're right. Right.
She
So,
doesn't dig deep.
oh, I have to go see that woman. I'm so
Yeah,
happy
she's
about
good.
that. Yeah. So, did anybody see, and if you didn't, it's fine, but I watched the Melissa Moore Happy Face Killer thing on Paramount Plus, right?
Oh no, yeah.
Okay,
I haven't
listen,
seen it.
listen. I almost wasn't going to watch it, and I'm so glad that I did because
Really?
after it, I'm thinking about it, and I'm not going to give it away because I'm doing a video on this. Oh my God, this woman is
What?
crackers. She's nuts. She is as you know how we always say she like Gypsy tells on herself.
Yeah.
This woman tells on herself. I'm not going to give it
Really?
away.
Well, listen,
Actually, yeah, go ahead.
I would if my father was a serial killer.
Yeah,
Holy shit. I would
right.
be I mean, maybe like I'd write a book, but then it would be like, I don't want anybody knowing who I am. I'm too
Right.
devastated
Like
for my
BTK, like how his daughter does it. Like,
Yeah.
Yes. I like the
Right,
way she is. Yes.
Right,
yeah,
exactly. I would feel
he wrote a
terrible for
book.
victims. I mean, I would be like, I'm not gonna get any kind of fame for this because there are victims out there who truly suffered because of my father. You know,
Right.
and she's just flouncing around again, swinging a picnic
You
basket. And
guys, it gets so much worse. It is so
Really?
much worse. Oh my God. It is so much worse than I ever thought. This Melissa Moore person with
Oh
Gypsy.
shit.
Really?
Oh my, I was blown away after I watched it. I'm not going to give it. I just was like, is that true? To myself, I was like, is that true? And I had to start doing research and I'm like, oh
Now you're gonna do
crap.
a video? Sweet.
I've already started it. It's so
All right.
terrible. It's so bad. Her whole now it's so much more clear how Gypsy is the way. I mean, Gypsy would have been the way she is anyways, right?
Oh, sorry.
But the whole thing that Melissa Moore is the person who if it wasn't for
Mentored.
Melissa Moore, we wouldn't have Gypsy holding a baby with colic on social media. Do you
Really?
know what
Yeah,
I
she
mean?
mentored her. I truly believe she's like her
Exactly.
mentor.
Exactly. And when you see what I've discovered, you're gonna go, oh my gosh, now we know why Gypsy, this influence in Gypsy's life, she called her every week for 5 years in prison. They forged this relationship, and it's so
So she
much worse
groomed
than I
her.
ever thought.
It's like a
Ever thought.
grooming. She
Yeah.
kind of groomed the groomer.
She totally groomed the groomer. Yes. Yep.
Wow.
So anyways, yeah.
What? That sounds crazy.
It's
Definitely watching that after
crazy.
this.
It's crazy. It is. So anyways, I'm here to watch the document
yeah.
dump, so I'll be quiet now.
No.
We're just going through the pictures today.
Okay.
I hadn't seen this one before, but it's just them
Monetization.
Oh,
packaging
they
up
laid
the
out the
sheet.
They let out
Yeah.
yeah, to put stuff in. Yeah, that's how
So
they
that
do
was
it.
that to like roll it up and bring it in to keep it in evidence?
Yeah, that's how they put stuff in evidence. Yeah.
God, that's so sad. What's that?
Little shoesies.
Little shoesies, but what's that can?
What is that?
Sure.
Is that so that's that little disco ball there in the living room? Or yeah.
So do you guys believe
That little
that
disco
Gypsy
ball thing.
Oh, do you
Sorry,
guys
go
believe
ahead.
that Gypsy is the one who had the house really messy, that it wasn't really Dee Dee, that Dee Dee
I
was
go back and forth on that.
I go back and
Okay.
forth too. I think Dee Dee got to a point in her life where she just physically couldn't do it. It was too
Right.
exhausting.
Yeah, she was looking pretty sickly there.
Well, and they
Yeah.
have so much shit. Like they should have been putting it in the shed or something. They just
But
have
do you
a
think it's
lot of
hoarding? Do you think it's hoarding or just a lot of shit?
just a lot of shit. Like
Okay.
so many of these bottles of Pepsi and Sprite and like maybe they were getting food stamps and just would buy whatever and then so they had a lot of it, just not a lot of place to put it. And then that one room is just full of shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Like suitcases and Disney stuff and a wheelchair and paper towels that are in a pack,
Yeah, I think if
a
they were
diaper
truly
genie.
I think if they were truly hoarders, that shed would have been chock-a-block full.
Because see, it's like they buy in bulk. Look at how much Evian water. You see a big thing of Pepsi with another thing of Pepsi. Like maybe they had food stamps. Like how are they getting this much food? They had to have, in my opinion. If I had to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Why does that leg look broken almost? Maybe it's the angle.
Yeah. Oh no, it looks like the bed was pushing forward a bit.
It does.
I wouldn't be surprised if under the Dee Dee's weight, it started to buckle a little bit.
Probably is maybe old. It's made of wood.
Yeah, I don't think it's the best quality.
And what do you think about the baby powder, Becca? Because like sometimes I'm like, well, I think she just threw that shit all over the house.
You mean, do I think she was using it? Okay, what's the question?
Was she using it prior to the murder, not just like she killed her and started?
I think Dee Dee probably had it because, I know from, taking care of patients that are on the more heavy side that we would have to use powder, on their folds and stuff because it would run. I mean, it's really sad. Like they could get like infections and stuff. And so it's pretty serious. You have to keep it dry, So I definitely believe she had the powder on hand. You know what I mean? That's something that Dee Dee probably used every day in her abdomen area, especially down her groin area. That's where we would put it. Throwing it around like she did, I think it was. I think
Because it's everywhere.
I know.
It's caked up everywhere. Like it's even in the
she
living
threw it
room.
around the room. It was like, do you think it's like she thought it was like the dryer sheets, the smell?
Yes, like
or-
like a deodorizer.
That's what I think too. I think she knew she was leaving the body and she wasn't stupid as like she knew, this could maybe start to smell. And I think she was just, I think she was trying to get away. And I think it was partly the deodorizing effect of it. Like she just thought, oh, I got to throw this around the room before I leave. Yeah. We know that she Googled or used her Yahoo, whatever it is. I think it was Yahoo, to look up, about like the smell of a dead body. So,
yeah.
How is that not enough for her supporters?
Because they are willfully ignorant.
Yes.
Exactly. No, they're intellectually lazy.
That's right.
Somewhere in these pictures is the thermostat, and it said, God, I wish I would have screenshot it. It said like 35, I swear.
No, you're right. No, you're right. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. I remember that because when I was making the video about the autopsy, remember when the autopsy came out and it was a big deal and everything. And I did that video and I was looking for the thermostat because I wanted to see, was that in, because it says in the notes that, it was dropped down, but I think, was it 35 or was it 60? I can't remember. It was
really low. Like
it was super
shocked
low. So
that it could even go
and it
that
was
low.
super cold in there. It was super cold in there because there's more than one person. There's the some of the neighbors on scene, and then there's actually in the one of the deputy sheriffs that comes out to the area when they first open the door. She goes, "Oh my God, this flood of cold air hit me," because it was hot outside, and she was like taken aback by how cold it was when they opened the door. So she turned the thermostat down. She did that.
Look, people say like there's not a lot of blood, but this is the third sheet. We're down to, because she had multiple layers of sheets. This is the third sheet. Now we're down to the pad.
So you know what I want to say about that, because there's a lot of conspiracy theories that go around. Where's all the blood? Where's all this? Where's all that? Now, Dee Dee was laying, she was laying on her stomach, right? And whatever, there was this one jab that stopped her heart. Okay. When he talks about it was hard to get it out, there's one where Nick's saying, I was trying to pull back. If you hear his interrogation again, he talks about how this one jab, he could, it was hard. He goes, I knew I hit the lung because it was hard to get it out. Well, not only did he hit the lung, he hit her heart.
Yeah.
And right. And when he did that, he stopped her heart. And when the heart stops pumping, there's no more blood oozing. Does that make sense? So
Yeah, they're the
right. So
drier
even if he
sheets.
cut, let's say he did the neck cuts after he did that cut where the heart was already stopped. Well, once the heart is stopped, even if you're cutting into somebody, there's going to be some, blood and body fluids, but not like if the heart's pumping. It's not going to be a lot. There's nothing to pump it out.
Right.
Does that make
Yeah.
sense? There's nothing's pumping the blood out anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
That's why.
Well, that's why when this is, I don't know why, I was reading a book about like a mafia hit, and the guy was shot in the head,
Right.
but they were like, but they were gonna dismember him, so they were like,
Right.
but we gotta stab him in the heart, wait 45 minutes, then get to dismembering.
Right.
So the blood doesn't spray.
Exactly.
If you shoot
Exactly.
somebody in the head, heart's still gonna be pumping a little bit. So then they
It
have to
will
stab the
be.
guy in the heart. Why I know this, I don't know.
Well, no, but that's such a great example of this whole thing of people being upset about there's not a lot of blood. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because if you start like dismembering the body, the blood is going to be everywhere. Because
Yeah.
you're going to wait for the
Yeah,
heart.
Mersey me, I've always wondered if the house was already cold when Nick got there. That's a great question. I don't know. Was she already like ready? Maybe good possibility because Gypsy's always ready, but that's a great question. Yeah. Some of these things we'll just never know. We just won't know unless Nick tells us, right? He could
Yeah.
tell us that,
Or
There's
Gypsy
the
has
dryer
that's
sheets.
happening.
All the dryer sheets.
Yeah, there's the dryer sheets.
Yeah. Why do they keep focusing down here? I guess because of the blood. Because there's so many pictures of this, what I call the pallet. Looks like somebody made a pallet on the floor. Ugh. Because look, there's
that's where the
there's blood
majority
here
of
and here.
the was. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. I wonder if you can see those pill bottles any better. No. See, this is her side of the bed, and there is a CPAP machine, if that's what all this hose and stuff is. It's on Dee Dee's side of the bed.
I
So
think
did
she was on a CPAP too.
Possibly. But she didn't have one on that night, that's for sure.
No. She might have fallen asleep without it.
I think they're marking the blood evidence here.
Oh, sorry. Text.
Blood. What is that? Just a sack of socks?
It does look
What
like
it
that.
looks like.
Yeah.
Cum socks for
Oh God.
Is that like a McDonald's thing?
What is that? Yeah, it is, huh? What? No, it is.
Fries.
No, it
It's like
is McDonald's, huh? Right? The M, the Mickey D's.
Yeah, it's
symbol?
McDonald's. I just don't know.
It's like a Happy Meal. Was she getting Happy Meals or?
I don't know.
There's just so much junk all over
There
that place.
really is.
Oh my God. What are they pointing to? Is that supposed to be like drops of
Blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the side, like Dee Dee's side of the bed.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. That makes sense. Yeah, there it is. I see it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So there they are collecting it. There's some more on that book. Like, what did Rod and Christy do when they cleaned this house out? Like, they just threw it all away?
Probably.
Or is it
Probably.
in a storage unit?
No, I'm
it's
sure they
gonna be
threw it
that?
away. I'm
garden,
sure they,
yeah.
yeah.
The hell is that?
I
Wow.
don't know.
Oh, what does that say? Oh, look at that.
Family. Huh. Hmm.
Gis Claire. I recognize that name. I think it's a list of names.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
There's blood right there, though, on the door. Wonders whose blood that is. Is it Dee Dee's? Is it Nick's?
Hmm.
Cleaner. The baby wipes in the trash can that Gypsy said she used to clean up blood. Why were they in that trash can?
Yeah.
Because she was in there at some point. I don't know when. I'm not saying she was a part of the murder, but I think she tucked her mama in and cleaned up
I
blood.
agree.
She went in there at least. All the straws, DNA. More Pepsi. Maybe freshly drank. I don't know. Blood. See? That bitch was in there. There's the proof. That's blood. She was cleaning up blood off the floor and she threw it away in her mama's bedroom because she was in there at some point.
Yeah. I think I know she was in there. She had to have been in there
Even
at
if
some
it was
point.
just to clean up. But I think she put that damn Barney doll by her head and covered her up with those blankets. Shaky
Yes.
honey. Shaky
Shaky honey?
Mm-hmm. That's on Dee Dee's side, though. That's
Oh.
on Dee Dee's side of the bed. On Gypsy's, what was it? Shaky
Shaky
baby?
baby.
Yeah, because Dee Dee was honey and Gypsy was baby.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm. See all that fucking baby powder? Look at that plug. Look at that. That's a lot of baby
Yes.
powder.
Someone said maybe her shaky was for nerves. Dee Dee, maybe that was like
Yeah, I can't
Xanax or
tell what it
something.
is.
Mentioned my mother was taking her nerve pills and
Yes, that was my grandmother, the nerve pills. Yeah.
yeah, shaky honey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's the honey.
Something
Okay,
for Dee Dee.
that was probably her like Valium or something.
Right.
And that bottle was Gypsy Gyp Ouchie or something.
Yeah, that's right.
Line.
Oh, look, there's the shaky baby on Gypsy's side.
Yeah. Oh, that. Yeah.
There it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was her seizure medication. So it was
That's that's. I don't know where I get that from, to be honest. But I thought that maybe that's what it would
usually
be.
seizure medication.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me go back. See if we can.
Maybe
zoom
not
in
because it's
on the
oral
lady.
suspension. But I'm wondering why. I guess it can come in oral suspension.
Okay, LEVE.
Oh God.
Somebody go look it up.
What does it say?
LEVET. Let me see.
Take
10 milligrams.
10 milligrams. Okay. Oh, good. People have better eyesight than I do. Take 10 mil.
It's Keppra.
Oh, it is Keppra.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess maybe for people who can't swallow pills easily, they make it in a liquid form.
Mm-hmm.
It says it's a medication to treat seizures, epilepsy.
Yeah, oh, it is. Yeah.
But she had none in her system, right?
Right.
When Gypsy, when she went to the hospital, didn't they give her seizure medication at
They did. Yes,
in the
they did.
interrogation?
Yes, they did.
Oh.
Yeah. So maybe she's getting fucked up off of it, off her seizure medication.
Because
the side effects are like fatigue, you know.
It says it's a medication that treats partial onset seizures in adults.
Yeah, my friend is on it. He's well, because he has brain cancer, so
What
he's
which drug is this? Did we identify? I thought we were still on Tegretol.
It's
What was she on?
Kepra.
Kepra.
Kepra. Oh, okay, Kepra. Okay.
Does not intoxicate in the way alcohol. However, Kepra can interact. Sorry, I'm reading about it. It's an anticonvulsant medicine used to treat seizures. Common side effects include drowsiness, dizzy, and fatigue. So that's why she was sleeping so much in that damn interrogation room.
Ah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
Kepra. She says it too to the officer when they check on her, and she says something about her medication or going to the hospital and it made her sleepy.
Oh.
So maybe she was taking it to make her go to sleep. I don't fucking know.
And I bet she was probably thinking that if she, oh, sweetie, it's okay. You can go to sleep. We don't have to talk right now. You can go home.
Mm-hmm.
You can go. We're good.
How long does that last in the system? I do not know. It's not a narcotic, okay. What is that? Oh, her Nintendo, poor thing, poor abuse victim. Oh my goodness, her Nintendo 3DS XL with the little pink carrying case, a little pin. That was probably the shit back then.
Yeah. Ugh. Gypsy.
Poor
Shame on you.
thing.
Shame.
Feel so
Shame.
sorry for her. Oh, what is that? Yeah, there's a better look at the medication right there. Levitrat, whatever. I can't pronounce that. Kepra.
It's Capra, yeah.
Call ahead for refills.
Chapstick.
Look, oh, there's even pills in the pill thing. It looks like a bunch of vitamins.
It could be vitamin. My parents use those for vitamins, so it's possible.
That's what it looks like. They're
It's
like gel
full.
caps.
Speaking
Yeah.
of vitamins, have you not noticed like she's like self-diagnosing herself like for now she's doing it for hair. Now she's taking more vitamins. Then she was doing it for like the prenatal and then she's taking more vitamins. Like she keeps adding on more shit to her regimen.
No
Yeah,
one's
you're right about that.
do, you know.
She
the
is
plant
doing that. And she self-diagnosed the baby with colic.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Becca, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here still. Sorry.
That's okay. Did you catch last night's show of Morbid?
I did. You guys, I was in and out. You guys were having way too much fun up there, huh?
I know, we were having a blast. I
Yeah.
would say that was one of the most fun nights. There's been weird nights, scary nights, bad.
That was just something else, wasn't it? That guy, that Weinbach's Poppy guy. He's just something, isn't he?
We're hoping he's going to become a regular.
Oh, really? Is that a possible?
Like a
Maybe.
semi-regular. Yeah, we're hoping.
He said he would
Oh.
pop in for time to time.
Yeah, he was, if you looked at his Instagram, he was he was very happy about the numbers and the number of people watching. And
Yeah, he seemed to not only enjoy it, but he maybe was seeing a benefit, right? So,
yeah, people are going over and subscribing to him. He's almost at 100,000 subscribers. So this is
Oh,
great.
wow.
Okay, so now,
Wow.
I'm sorry, I distracted you, but this her room. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Look at all
I
that
know.
paint.
Oh my
It's a lot
God.
of all that paint. It's a lot of
Oh,
paint.
wow.
Oh, and this is
So
a medical bed, Becca. Did
that's
you
what I was just gonna say. Just same thing. That's
Yeah.
right. Look at there's the thing, the
They
thing. Yeah.
show in the pictures I was showing earlier that's all Gypsy's room. First of all, there's a stain on the bed that they even cut out the section of the bed that it's on. I want to know what that stain is. And the bed has a metal bar that goes across the back of the wall. You can't see it right here. It's covered up.
So here's my question. Remember she said Nick made her move all of her stuffed animals off the bed so they could have sex? Why are they still on the bed? Did she have to put them back?
I don't know.
See, that's weird to me.
And now we
Yeah,
need
that
that
is weird.
evidence list for the cum stain or the blood stain. We got to figure out what that's from.
Or it's a piss spot. I'm not sure. Could be pee. I don't know.
Stains.
I mean, she was wearing diapers unless it leaked.
Yeah, possible.
She wasn't even changing her own diapers. She was that lazy.
Right. You're just sitting in her own filth. What's that?
I don't know.
Where is this her room? Oh yeah. Okay.
It's Disney.
Oh Christ.
Oh, it's like fairy dust or some
Yes,
shit.
it looks like yeah, it's a brush.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what that is? Okay. So if you like Disney Ice or one of their shows, that thing like turns on, and so those little bristles light up.
Oh, okay.
yes. Yes, I've
Okay.
had one.
What is he pointing to?
Where?
Look,
Stain
see
on
the
the
guy's
wall?
hand?
Oh yeah. I think he's just pulling it
Oh.
back to show the
Yeah. I
full-
think they're
Okay,
just,
you're right. He is.
yeah, they just look for any. They don't know if
You see,
anything's important
okay,
or
the
not.
window's
Yeah,
locked
they
and
took
all
pictures of
that.
it.
I thought he was
Yeah.
pointing at something, so I was
No,
like,
he's just
"What
pulling
is
back the
that?"
drape to just
Yeah.
show that.
Here's
Here we
back.
are.
See,
Dun,
when
dun,
they
dun,
when
dun,
the
dun.
person that's going around and taking the photos, they don't know what's important and what's not.
Right.
You
We
know,
were just
so
saying how
Wait a minute, that's a diaper thing
photographic.
Where?
hanging up on the like towel.
No, that's
You know
a
those things you put
towel
the
thing,
diapers
isn't
in?
it? I think you put towels in that.
No. I had one for the baby, and it has a slit in it, and you open it up and you put the diapers
Oakley.
and they stack them up.
It could, well, they had a diaper service.
Sorry.
You know, they had a diaper service. I don't know. I mean, I know with my first son, but that was 40 years ago. We had a diaper service.
Baby.
I don't know. I don't know what. I know that they had one because she was writing to Christy about it, about that the diaper service came. Are we thinking cloth diapers?
Well,
I put my
I was
diapers in
allergic
there.
to diapers, so my parents had to do cloth diapers with me.
Right.
You know, the little pin and the whole deal.
Right. That's what I had to do with my son too. Yeah.
Yes. So they, there was a delivery, right? They would like,
Right. They deliver. They take the soiled ones and they bring you the new ones. Yeah.
very old school.
Very
No,
old
that's
school.
definitely a
I'm a
diaper
delicate little
thing.
behind.
Yes. Yeah, my son was allergic to everything, so we tried the regular Pampers, and we couldn't do it with him. So
Yeah, my parents couldn't do it with me either. Again, delicate little bum.
yeah.
But no, we were saying actually earlier, Becca, how tedious a real crime scene work is, because it's like
Yes.
everything
Yes.
has to be documented.
It's just it's like doing a school report. It's just, oh God, do I have to do that? Do I have to do
Right.
this?
Yep. And you got to measure, and you got to
Yes.
present something, then you got to take another picture, then another picture. There's the lip box.
Starlight, there is someone in the back chat that wants to come up.
Oh, it's Jay.
Oh, that's Jay.
Oh, what's up, Jay? My dog is barking, so I have to mute him.
Oh no, you're on your Galaxy. Oh no, Jay.
Jay.
How's my audio? Is my audio trash?
Wow.
Yes.
It's pretty
Yes.
trash.
Well, I'm gonna drop down.
Well, you're good, Jay,
Hey,
but I just want to say, hey, Jay, it's Becca.
Hey.
I know who you are, but I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna drop down.
Okay. All right.
Too bad. Call it when you get your
Hi,
iPhone.
Jay.
Try again.
Get on your iPhone.
Yeah. All right. Oh, that's spooky looking. That's spooky.
That bathroom always cracked me up, though. You know why?
Oakley, enough.
What kind of dog is that, Starlight?
He's a miniature dachshund.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, I
Yes.
remember now.
Oh, is that a toothbrush? What is that?
That's,
that's
her
the
little
razor.
razor with her hair all in it.
Blech.
Can't see it here. Yeah.
She didn't even throw it away. She just threw it in the tamper. Disgusting.
Yeah, nice.
Look at her hair. You see the hair?
No, gross.
Yeah, there's little hairs all up in there.
Yeah, her short curlies.
Here's a good view of the litter box.
Let me clean it. It's disgusting.
Nasty.
That's what Dreamer thinks my litter box looks like.
Yeah, that's what Dreamers probably looks like.
Yeah.
She said she cleans hers every day. I said, prove it then. I want to see you cleaning that bitch every day.
I'll prove it. I'll definitely I'll go on live every day and clean my litter box. How's that?
No,
But
don't.
my cat. We had one in the basement because
Okay, now look in the toilet here. What's up with that? What is that?
Was that
poo?
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
She
It's
took
either
a dump.
stain or it's poop.
It's
pressure.
either
Is
a
it
stain
cigarette?
or
Is it cigarette ashes?
no, I
Wait,
don't
but
think
her
so.
toilet seat's pretty dirty. What the fuck?
No, I think
Look.
it's remnants.
No, but this
No, look, they took even more photo. That
all go down.
It's cigarette ashes.
Oh, that
I
is
told
cigarette ashes.
you it looked like
That is
cigarette ashes.
100%.
You're right. Yeah, that's not poop. I mean, poo belongs in a toilet, but that like that would be weird poo.
Yeah, that almost does look like ashes almost, right?
She was probably sitting in there smoking away, shaving
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, she
Having a
probably
good
was
old time with
smoking.
iced tea or Pepsi.
Yeah.
Sipping her Pepsi, smoking her cigarette, shaving her
Mhm.
bush.
Yeah.
La,
I
la,
can
la,
see
la,
it.
la.
Where
Having
did
a
she
good
put
old
her
time.
dildos?
Probably.
That's what I want to know. How did they not come across her kinky shit? Well, I guess because she was using
She probably
toothbrushes.
packed them though.
I
They
think
went
she
through
took it with her, maybe. I think she probably took
No,
it
but they
with
would have
her.
put in evidence somewhere, right?
That would be in evidence because they put her
But
feet.
if she took it with her, then well, yeah, that would have been in evidence too. Maybe she threw it out or got rid of it, or
Yeah, I would've-
or she never had it, and it's a lie.
I mean, she
It's
felt comfortable.
a post-coitus smoke.
Maybe in the hotel room they got rid of them. I don't know.
They could have left it there. That's true.
Maybe they left it there. Okay, let's go with that theory. I like that theory.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't at Nick's house because they went through everything at Nick's house.
That would
too.
be an inventory, right? Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah.
they
I
need to
mean,
clean
she
that
was
bathroom.
perfectly
They got
comfortable having
nasty.
sex with Nick and her in his house loudly.
Yeah.
She'd be fine using sex toys too, I'm sure. That's another thing. Can we talk about the fact that she was like so disgusting and loud in somebody's house?
Yes. Oh my God, I
mean,
could not believe
the
that.
child in there. It's like, no, girl.
Yes.
Look, there's the little Pepsi. She
Oh
had a
my
Pepsi
God.
next to the tub with a little
That's
straw.
she was
in it.
shaving and she was drinking Pepsi. Yeah.
Yeah, and smoking ciggies.
Smoking
Yeah.
cigarettes. Smoking in the
Probably
bathroom.
while the murder was happening. That's what she
Living her
did.
best life.
Yeah, Dee Dee's screaming and she's like, Mama, la, 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 la.
Exactly.
That's the tub she was talking about in her show. She's like, I put the cat in the tub and the jet stopped working.
Yeah, I fucked it up because I fuck everything up. I don't know how to be a human.
There's her Pepsi.
Dang, it still got bubbles and shit in it.
Look at that.
Oh no, that's
Ew, look at the hair. There's more hair.
no.
Oh, a pube, a pube.
Wait, let me clip that. I wanna be
You ever go into like a bathroom,
I gotta screenshot
and you see a pube on the seat?
Oh, it's so gross. Oh, I can't take
I'm gonna
it
be
now.
Gypsy's pube here now.
I always was like, I'd rather see like a pee stain than a hair.
Yeah, me too. I can take that more than a hair. Just the hairs freak me out.
Me too.
Was she using baby shampoo?
Yeah, she was, dude.
Look at that. Well, she didn't have much hair.
That's
True.
true.
The lighthouse.
They had a dirt. They needed to clean.
Her short and curlies. Oakley.
Oh, so this here was covered with a little pink. Oh, it looks like a bath rug.
Yeah, you never saw the front of it?
Yeah.
No, I've never seen this angle.
Yeah.
That place is just dirty, isn't it? It's just not.
Yeah,
It's just
Scroll up. We gotta look.
filthy.
Is there a toothbrush up there? Come on, Gypsy. There's a toothbrush laying down.
Where? That's a pen. Ew.
You're right.
Oh.
A pen in the bathroom.
There's some toothbrushes in that.
What's with all the glasses
There
right
are.
there?
I
It's weird.
see him.
I know. Pick a pair.
You see the electric toothbrush?
Pick a pair.
And right next to that bottle.
I don't see an electric one. I just see a normal one.
Well, that's in her bedroom, the electric one.
She doesn't have no toilet paper on that rack.
No, they don't wipe their butts.
Oh,
It's so
where's
gross.
the toothbrush?
Outside, you know the skid marks, Becca, where
Yeah.
where we said, or at least I said, that that's just her actual skid marks. She can like a dog.
Oh, Gypsy.
So that is the toothbrush, but it has a cap on it, like because I have the same as one. So do you think she was using it with the cap on to make it look more like
Probably, yeah, with the cap on. That would make sense.
Damn
In a
it.
pinch, she doesn't have the electric one. It's not charged, so in a pinch, she uses the one.
Well, they're using
Yeah.
a caress and a little Easter bucket in there. Some alcohol, more baby powder.
You know what's interesting is that whole thing about the, phallic device that Nick supposedly sent her, right? You know what I'm talking about, right? Why didn't she use that in videos? Why is it only the electric toothbrush in videos? It's
I
interesting,
said that
right?
earlier. I was
Oh,
like,
did you?
why?
Okay.
Because in the book, I was re-listening to some of the book since that's what's coming up on the episode, and
Yeah.
she says that when he sent it to her, he said for her to stick it in all three of her holes. And she
Right.
said the thought of doing that, the thought of sticking that up her made her
Right.
queasy.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, the toothbrush. So that's why she ended up popping her denture out and sucking it. These are her words. I'm not just making this up.
Yeah, you're right. I remember that from the book too, but I'm just
We
wondering.
traumatized Box Poppy with that information.
Oh God.
He was like, what?
Oh yeah, it's pretty shocking. Even for Winebox Poppy, I'm sure.
Yeah, he's shocked by her. He is so grossed
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
He said that people kept putting toothbrushes in his comment section, and so he thought, okay, this bitch must have fucked herself with a toothbrush.
He did. So we let Starlight explain.
Oh God.
But yeah,
So
why
where
no
was it?
Japanese dildos?
Yeah, why wasn't she using that? Because obviously she liked to show off her doing that to herself, right? Obviously, it's in several videos. So interesting,
Remember
right?
she said something about how her like the hood under the hood of a car. She was talking about her vagina.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's in her book. I'm gonna talk about her book again since she wants to make an episode out of it and say we were trolling her.
How do you think she was getting the cigarettes? Do you think that she went into like a gas station and like talked like an adult woman? I'm an adult. This is my ID.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a good question.
No, I think she was an adult when she needed to be adult. She was a kid when she needed to be a kid. She's a chameleon, that one.
Yeah, but don't you think the guy at the convenience store would be like, "Oh, I remember that girl. She came in here all the time for smokes."
Yep.
Oh,
Who
look,
knows?
the
Maybe
drawer's
somebody gave
open.
them
What's
to
in
her.
there?
Dan. Somebody gave them to her,
Maybe Dan.
Oh, look what we got in the drawer right there. It's not even open yet.
Oh, well,
Oh my God. There we go. There we go. There we go.
There it is.
Yeah.
Or there's
Wait, what
one
is
of
that?
her
It's like
victims.
an intimate thing because it's a man and a woman on that. What is that?
Oh, behind it? I don't know.
Look at it. Look at it.
That's
Look
as
at it.
far as I can go.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it could possibly be lube.
Where?
Like that purple thing.
Yeah, what's that purple stuff? That's
Yeah.
weird, right?
It looks like a razor.
Dee Dee wouldn't let her have lube, which I don't think so.
Well, I mean, she had the dildo and the flogger and all sorts of
That's
stuff.
true. That's true. That's true.
Found the flogger.
Yeah, she had that stuff and her mom didn't know. Obviously, her mom didn't know.
Oh, it's something. It's pins. They're buttons. They're from Twilight. And then
Oh
this
yeah,
is
no.
Oh,
a.
it's razors. Classic twin. Isn't classic
Oh
twin
yeah, okay.
razors?
Oh,
But
that's why
she
they were
she
purple.
used
They're
that
razors.
little Bic razor.
Yeah. That's a razor.
So Dee Dee let her have razor. Okay.
Blades. Says two blades up there.
Is that the drawer she would put her thing in and slam it? She ain't got a thing on me.
Yeah. So what happened to her mom not letting her shave anything?
Right. That's my
Right,
question.
right.
Her
But there's a
obviously,
pack of razors.
that's her only bathroom too, right? They just had the one full bathroom.
No, she said her mom made. Wait, did she say her to keep her clean? I think her
Oh,
mom said that, according to Gypsy.
her mother. I know. I mean, come on, Gypsy. Fuck.
Yeah, that one in there definitely has the case on it. Ew.
Ew. Ew.
Nasty.
So nasty. You're
I-
nasty.
Is that blood down there? Because
No, it's just an X. Oh, what?
That is blood droplets. It looks like, or dirt.
No.
That's the bathroom, right?
It's mold.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
mold.
she
It's
said
a
Nick
that
went
is
to
a
the
dirty
bathroom.
bathroom. Yeah.
Nasty.
Look at that corner. Look at all that dust in the corner. That nasty.
Ooh, that's nasty. Look at that.
You're nasty.
Clean your house, dude.
No, I think it was Gypsy. I think Dee Dee was really too sick, and Gypsy just didn't know how to clean because she's
More
never cleaned her
buttons. What do
life.
you have contacts for?
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
I forgot
know.
about it. Oh, good catch.
She did have contacts though.
Gypsy. Yeah.
Yeah. How'd she get those contacts?
Yeah. I thought her mom didn't want her to, grow up or be big girl,
Hey. What are those
Interesting.
goggles? What are those? The
No,
red.
I think those. I don't know what those are.
They look like goggles.
Where?
She's
Right
really
here.
the,
Right here.
I wonder where's the things like for her dentures to put her dentures in?
That's what. That's the thing. I don't think she soaked her dentures ever.
Oh,
She
gross.
probably still doesn't. Because my mom, has a dentures as a teenager because her teeth grew in without enamel on them. It's weird.
Right.
But so she's had dentures pretty much her entire life. Yeah, you soak those shits.
Yeah. So I knocked out one of my front teeth, permanent front teeth when I was a kid, when I was 5, right? And so they couldn't replace it right away because I was little and I would grow up, right? So they took like a retainer and they put like a tooth on it.
Yeah.
And yes, it's so weird, right? And so sometimes when I'd break it, I would cry because I didn't want to go to school. You know what I mean?
Look, Polydent. We got some Polydent.
Oh, Polydent.
Oh, there we go.
See,
but yeah, you gotta clean that stuff because it gets all yucky,
Right, it does.
Yeah.
Well, that's what Dreamer said. She's like, 6-year-olds can't be manipulative. They can't do that. I'm like, I was the most manipulative 6-year-old.
All children are manipulative. That's why they throw fits. That's why a child throws a fit. They're trying to be manipulative, or give you the puppy dog eyes. Even if it's just little things, it's not evil. It's not vindictive or anything like that.
Manipulate me all the time, or I'll tell them no, and they'll go to their dad next.
Yeah,
and they're like,
exactly.
Dad,
Yes,
what
I do that
did."
all the time. Mom,
I
you
was
said I
5 years
can.
old, and I was with my grandmother, and she said, "Did you have ice, or have you had ice cream yet? Meaning have I had dessert?" And I was like, "No," and I had. So I got double ice cream, and oh boy, I got in trouble when my parents found out. I conned my grandmother into getting me ice cream, even though I had already had it. Oh boy, I still
I know
remember.
what that thing
I was
is.
5. It was 45 years ago.
That thing says rainbow on it. What the fuck is that?
Oh, is that what that says? Okay.
There's oh wait. Go back up for a second. There's a phallic shaped thing. Look at that. A gold
Yeah, what
thing.
is that?
That.
Does it look Japanese?
I love how
They're
also
little earrings.
I love how Morbid thinks that Becca used like phallic is a word that like Becca uses. It's like no, Morbid.
Yes, I use the phallic word because I get embarrassed,
Right, but it's okay. But he's like, I don't. It's like he doesn't know the word. It's like he's like thinks you invented it or something.
No.
Well, obviously, and I'm like Morbid. No.
Yeah, no, I don't invent words.
That car looks brand freaking new.
It was pretty
It
much.
was new. It was new.
Where did she clean Nick's hand? In the bathroom or in the kitchen?
In the kitchen sink. I just went back through it, and yeah, she
Okay,
said the
are you
kitchen sink.
sure? She did.
Yes,
Okay.
she did.
I
She said that
swear
they
at one
walked through the
time she
kitchen
said,
sink.
I swear she said the bathroom at some point. Like now I feel like she's saying both.
Yeah, maybe it's one of
Like
those
she's
lies.
changing, yeah, evolving stories. Because look at here, that's blood. See?
Is it?
And he knocked on the door and stuff. So what happened then? And then he texts his mom, which was so weird. The time frame. Did y'all see where NPG put up like when? Yeah, the time from when the murder happened to when he texts his mom is odd. Would have been like right after it happened.
Ugh.
Maybe Gypsy had his cell phone.
Yeah.
Oh, possible.
And then he had this cut on his hand, so they're gonna have to clean that up. And they have sex at some point.
Ugh.
Clean up the scene. See? Gypsy, I have questions. Okay. Found a lot of discrepancies today. Shit, I didn't realize what time it was.
Oh, me neither. Time goes so fast.
It does. See, there's blood on the door.
Yep. What's that? What's that little doohickey?
Looks like a little ornament, like a tree ornament of a pirate. Oh, look, it's morbid. The morbid ship.
Another. See, we keep seeing these little Easter eggs of things to come.
Yep. Okay. Blood.
You know what's a really good question is about Dee Dee's door. Now it was off the hinge, and I'm wondering, did they take it off the hinge to get her out of the room? Or
No.
was it off the hinge?
We found the door. The door is in one of the closets. Like it's a door inside a closet.
That's why it was weird that David Blanchard
didn't see her.
He said I didn't open the door. It's like, well, there was no door, asshole.
So the door wasn't there. Say it again. What? No, the door wasn't there.
The door had been taken off the
See,
hinges.
there's blood in this. There's also blood in the sink. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Make up your mind, Gypsy.
Right.
Yeah.
Blood right there on the switch.
We can ask Becca what she thinks about the side door and
Yeah,
everything that
I've
was.
told her about it before. That side
Yeah.
door bothers me.
I know.
What if Gypsy did that to make it look like a break-in? Like,
I
oh, that's
thought
going
of
to be a
that
back.
too. Yeah.
Possible. Anything's possible. Yeah.
And she said she let the cats out. Maybe she just left the door open or pushed open.
Yeah.
Is there blood in there? Or there's a cup, a Kenny Chesney going coastal.
Is there water in there? And that's
I don't
floating?
know. No, there's no water, I don't think.
Oh, okay. All right. That's just.
They felt necessary to mark it.
I guess.
They had to mark every damn
Everything.
thing.
Well, everything that looks out of place, or it's like, well, why is that in there?
Ooh, look at that mess.
There's a trash closet. There's
Yeah.
blood on that. See? Like the blood is leading into the kitchen. I'm gonna have to go kind of fast, or we'll do some more tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where's the dang kitchen? Hold on.
Oh, good. You'll go live again tomorrow. I'm free. Yay.
I'm gonna try to. It's Good Friday.
It is Good Friday.
Yeah, it is.
Earlier in the day?
Catholic, but
Probably.
Yeah, I'm off
Okay.
tomorrow.
Oh, early? Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's only Good Friday in the morning.
Yeah, anything after 12 or 3. Well,
You're good. You're good.
You're good.
Let's see if I can find those real quick. These are a bunch of aerial shots.
Foliage.
Yeah, a bunch of foliage.
Foliage.
All right, here we got more blood.
Foliage.
More blood.
Okay.
Blood, more blood.
Now it's like lower down to the ground.
Is that like
I
because
think
they were
this is
swinging
the hallway, I believe, huh?
like if you have the knife down beside you while you're
Or if
walking?
unless it's Nick's bleeding finger.
Could be.
I'm not quite sure. Because we don't know. They never told us whose blood that is, right? That was all over the, like, look down here. All that. All right, are we to there's over there. Blood.
Oh, the Pope.
I know, right?
I didn't realize Dee Dee was this like.
Now we're back in Dee Dee's room. All right, I'm trying to get to the kitchen, but I may have to go.
I want to see that vineyard thing, what that was, but that's all right. We can go back later.
Back in the laundry room. See, there's so many more pictures in here than were in the others, from what I recall. Like all this, I don't remember that. That's the kitchen. Here it is. Here's this one, though, that I was looking for. Here you go with the thermostat, bruh.
Right, 45.
45 degrees, so cold.
Pretty chilly.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't even know that they could go down that low.
Oh, there we go. 45, huh? No, I
Yeah.
don't think it does. I think you just like our thermostat, like if I put it to 60, it can't get to 60. It might get to 70 or you know what I mean? It's hard. It's going to try to keep, it'll just stay on. Basically, it'll just stay on. But to get to 45 degrees,
the temperature
no.
in the house has gone down to 45.
Yeah, I guess my point is it can't get that low. It's probably not possible to make the inside of that house 45 degrees. So what happens is the air conditioning just stays on because it's working to get there, but it will never get there. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming up, dear. What the heck? Well, we'll just end it on that. We'll go through some more tomorrow. I didn't realize it was already 3.
What time is it where you're at?
3:16.
Okay, it's
yeah.
1:14
Yeah, the kids
here.
are going to be getting
Yep.
up and I got to pick mine up.
Damn kids.
I know, right?
All right, we'll see you later.
All right, thank you guys.
All right, bye Starlight. Bye guys.
Bye,
Nicole.
Becca.
Bye.
Thank you so
Bye.
much.
I'll talk to you later.
Yes, ma'am.
Peace out. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out and going through photos. There's so many more to go through. I do think Into the Weeds podcast is going to be going through some of them as well on their channel. Please make sure to subscribe to Into the Weeds podcast, as they are being generous enough to share all of these documents and photos and all this stuff with us. So thank you. And read their community wall. They post a lot on there, so check that out. But yeah, thank you, Becca and Nicole and dear what the heck, Haiti Joyless. Who else we have up here today? Casey May. Jay showed up for a hot minute. Prime, you asshole. I'm going to get you. Anyhow. All right, everybody. Thank you for being here, and I will see you next time. Y'all have a good rest of your day. I will try my best to be here tomorrow. I will try very hard. But I love you guys. Oh, and thank you to the people who sent me the Cash Apps. I truly appreciate that. You guys are awesome. YouTube, you suck. Maybe one day I'll get monetization. Maybe I won't. Who knows? Let me do this. My outro here. Peace out, everybody. I'll see you on the flip side. All right. Y'all take it easy. Bye-bye. A disclaimer that I don't have all that much time today. Got a little bit of time today.
This beat is going to drop in 4, 3, 2, 1.
fair game, right? Bye, everybody.